trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
Hey, Pirate fans, I know you'd do anything for a win on game day and an ice-cold Bud Light. Because whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or parked on the couch, sitting on your lucky stool at the bar, or standing in the fan section all game long, the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light turns a win into a win-win. A win isn't a win without the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light. And there's nothing easier to enjoy than that. Bud Light, easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Enjoy responsibly. Anheuser-Busch, Bud Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri. Proudly distributed locally by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington.
Can you be quiet, please? Thank you.
Welcome to Pirate Radio Live.
Afternoon, everybody.
We got Jarrett here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey.
And we got left side.
Strong side.
I can't help it. I mean, that was before I was medicated, man.
What? I will read it verbatim. The Masters tournament is special.
Hold on, you'll read it what?
Verbatim? Verbatim?
How do you spell that? That word you just said, how do you spell it?
I have no clue.
Say it one more time. You're going to read it
Verbatim?
That's how you said verbatim.
Verbatim. That's what I said.
No, you did not.
I said verbatim.
Son, if I ordered a truck full of dumbasses, it's not like I was you, I would have gotten my damn money's worth.
Oh, we got a new segment on the show now, thanks to Coach Hud.
That was awesome. You guys are awesome. ECU offense looks awesome. Everything is awesome.
You guys are rocking. The city's awesome. And I love you guys.
Tarps off.
Caden Hauser?
What? Brock Spalding?
What?
JD Lambley?
What?
Mike Wright?
What?
Pirate Nation?
What?
Take your shirts off and let's go, baby!
Woo!
Now live from the Pirate Radio studios in the heart of the Pirate Nation, here is your host, Clip Brock.
Welcome into a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. Clip Rock here with you inside the Pirate Radio studios, coming to you on Pirate Radio 92.7 FM in Greenville, 104.1 in Washington. We're on 1250, 930 online, PR927FM.com. We're on the Pirate Radio app, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. And we are on YouTube, Pirate Radio TV. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and let us know what is on your mind. You can join the Chili Water chat gang today as we talk Pirate football, college football playoff, NFL, hoops, and more on this Wednesday. Got a good guest lineup, including Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9. His UNCW Seahawks are in action tonight. We'll talk about the Pirates getting a victory in hoops last night. And more with Ken Watlington. Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector will join us coming up in hour number 2, as will former Pirate running back Rahjai Harris. And a big day for Kevin Monroe and the Monroe family. His son Marcus signs with Stanford. He will be a Stanford Cardinal member out there with Andrew Luck. We'll talk about that and recap the Pirate season with the former Pirate cornerback Kevin Monroe. We got all that and 3 more treasure chest giveaways. We'll do one an hour, and our first one coming up at the end of this segment. So stay tuned for your chance to win. Give us a call at the end of this segment, 317-1250. You can be a big winner. Shirley Rhodes is here. We got intern Carter, leg up. We've got the Jackman, Jackson, joining us as well. Jarrett Watkins, also known as J-Bone, is here. Hey, Jarrett.
Hey-o.
We got left side.
Strong side.
And a special pop-in from former Pirate righty Danny Beal. What's up, DB?
What's up, everybody?
Hey, buddy. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good. A lot of travel. I told Jared I was been plane, trains, and automobiles the last couple weeks, but finally back home again. So it's nice to get home and get settled and be back to some normalcy.
What was your favorite side dish over the holiday?
Dude, stuffing always just does a great job.
Yeah.
I could eat it every day. Not every day, but I wish we had it more often than Thanksgiving. That's my thing.
We had that discussion, I feel like, a lot, Clip.
So, like, yeah, my grandmother's dressing is the star of the dish. But I think we should incorporate stuffing more. So I have stovetop like once a month.
Phenomenal.
Just to add some stuffing to the menu. You know what I'm saying?
Let me know and I'll come over.
Yeah. I mean, you can get it at the grocery store.
Okay.
No, it's only at your house.
But
what night this month are you doing the stuffing?
If you're cooking.
But it's crazy. Yeah, you're right, Dan. Like, why wait till November to have this one item? Like, let's have it more often.
Is there another food item that is so extremely exclusive to a set holiday like
sausage balls?
Peeps.
Cranberry sauce? Is cranberry sauce kind of exclusive to
it is
Thanksgiving?
Not a fan, but yeah, I think it is.
I love
jelly beans.
Yeah, Ellerby would say jelly beans. I think sausage balls fits in that category.
To what?
Like Christmas.
That's just the holiday season. Once it gets cold out, right around Thanksgiving to New Year's.
I guess like chili maybe for winter. Chili for winter time.
Yeah.
I tell you what, nothing better on a hot summer day
than a bowl of chili.
Chili was a bad choice.
When we did
You're on the beach and it's just the steam's coming off.
The chili competition Clip and I did in like June. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It was not in June.
Yes, it was.
It's on Veterans Day every year, dude. Now, it was probably hot maybe that day, but like
85 degrees. Ugh.
So I keep bringing bigger names, Danny. I had Danny Beal come with me
That
one
was
year.
fun. That was fun.
Blake Harrell went this year.
No way.
He actually went. Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
He's a great dude.
Heck yeah. Blake's the best.
Not the first time he's had a chili contest. Been a judge either, he told me. He's a veteran. Chandler and I.
Yes.
This is how much we love the community. We did a chili contest at the Buck. 14 chilies.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bit overwhelming. You hit
I
8
was
and it's
sick
like they're all
after that
tasting the
day.
same.
I mean, once you get to like 7, it's like, I mean, what it tastes the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But
Hey,
I'm a man of the community.
Man of the people.
Yep. I was very full and did not want to eat supper that night.
Holly made some banana pudding. Dude. That's another one that's pretty exclusive. Pumpkin pie and banana pudding, I feel like is
Banana pudding. That's
pudding.
year-round.
I had that.
That's a good summer.
Yeah. Little
Dish.
picnic.
July 4th, I guess.
Picnic
banana
dessert.
pudding just never misses. It really is. So if you do it the right way, it's so good.
Vanilla wafers, man. Like, what a
That's what I'm
underrated.
saying.
What an underrated.
I feel like they've gone
item.
extinct.
Not in my house.
Like the pear?
Yeah. I feel like they don't exist anymore.
Dude, I haven't seen a good pear in like a grocery store.
Exactly.
Not around.
They're gone.
They're not
Extinct.
around.
They're gone.
Pears
Tell
used to
you.
be the thing back in the day for me.
Pears were the thing. Nilla wafers, they stay in their lane. They're very Ball.
Yeah.
What's his name? LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball.
They stay in
Dude,
their
that's
lane.
a good. I bet if I went up to the Publix head person who's like, I want some pears. You got some? I feel there's no way.
I started the conspiracy that they don't exist anymore.
Speaking of things being extinct, like, do y'all remember the candy dots?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen dots?
At least,
Well, I mean, I haven't.
at least pears were good.
Even as a child, I never went to a store like, yeah, I want dot. Like that was just something they threw into a Halloween bag, and it's like you get to maybe mid-November, it's like, yeah, we got dots,
dude, I want a pear.
and we got a popcorn ball.
Danny is stuck on the pears.
That's great. It's fascinating to me because it's a good point.
I mean, as a kid, I felt like we had pears a lot. Remember them like fruit?
Yeah,
Fruit cups.
that's the only time you see them nowadays.
And you'd get 1 or 2 cherries in there.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You were the man.
Yeah. How many did you
The
get?
girls were coming up to be like,
Y'all talk about like
yeah,
this
you get it.
past tense. I mean, I still.
Do you enjoy a fruit cup?
Yeah, man.
You get all the girls coming up to you asking for your cherries.
Yeah.
Speaking of
I
which,
know that ain't Dole fruit cup right there.
Jared's going to D.H. Conley.
Yeah.
A little bit. Are you allowed to?
I'm allowed to
Go to high school?
I'm allowed to go
Okay.
to high school.
Oh, that's good. That his thing expired. That's good. That's nice to
Wait,
hear.
what'd you say?
You'll be covering a signing, though,
Yeah, and not for East Carolina. So that's
for a local friend.
Bram Anderson, owner of Tiebreakers, his son committing to UNCW.
There you go.
So going to go out there.
Big
I think
tough.
me and BB going to be out there
All right.
And that kind of deal.
and that kind of deal.
All right. Like I said, treasure chest opening up soon. Somebody take over.
Man, it's got a lot of prizes coming up in the treasure chest. Are you all right, Clip?
Damn it, dude.
Hey, I helped you not sneeze.
Take over. What? You just stopped the show. Are you all right?
I'm worried about you,
Talk
dude.
about sports. If I have an emergency, I'll call 911. I won't just go sneeze in the corner.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, you okay,
See,
Danny? You okay, Danny?
I passed it to Danny.
Yeah, I thought about sneezing, and I'm like,
Never mind, Chandler. I got it, man.
Sorry. I
Good
wasn't
grief.
Pirates win.
Pirates win.
Play the band.
They do.
I wasn't prepared for that. So
Did not cover.
Nah, the back door, man. Like, that's tough. It is tough. I mean, they were up 20, and I was like, all right, I'm good. I just kind of zoned out, and then I looked. My God, 14. Well, this is getting a little testy.
if you had Maryland Eastern Shore, you were lucky. You were probably on the wrong side last night, but you still got the dub because they scored at the end when the game didn't matter. But probably the best performance of the year, I guess.
Yeah, and I mean, just the injuries keep on piling up. Eli DeLaurier now out, and for all those injuries and all the 4 straight losses, it kind of takes a toll on a locker room. So good to go out there last night and get a W for the Pirates.
Who are the who will dog?
Who will dog who?
I was gonna come up with a segment.
Bounty Hunter?
Where Jarrett gives the dog a bone.
Okay.
Who was the dog of the game?
Jordan
who
Riley.
gets the bone?
Jordan Riley carrying the team. His 3-point shot has really come along, especially these last 2 games. And I got to give a shout out to Luke Davis and Vito Perkovic because they don't really get minutes at all. And Luke Davis led the team in rebounds last night. Vito Perkovic had some good shots. He plus 16.
Who needs ibuprofen when you got?
Yeah, when you got a big Perk.
Yeah.
Vito Perkovic, Luke Davis, got to give them a shout out. Corey Cocker, Isaiah Mbang, they came alive in the second half. I mean,
4 threes for Cocker.
Team was down 10-1, and it's like, all right, yeah, this game's gonna go just sideways. And they played strong defense, and that opened up the 3-point shot.
Can we ever get off to a good start?
I mean, I was down there getting the starting 5. It took a minute to get from the floor to the press area in 213, and it was already 7-1. I look over at James Giglio. I'm like, what the hell happened? What is this?
And what did James Giglio say to you?
He said, well,
I don't know.
It normally takes longer to get from the floor to up here. I don't think he got what I was talking
about. Pirates win at 68-56. Thriller in Minji's
East. Kearley.
moving to 3-5 on the year. Who's next?
UNC Greensboro not looking so great.
We want them. We want them.
I think they get a W in that one and go into a big game against App State next week.
Pirates 0-1 against Spartans this year, trying to get to 1-1.
Yes.
On what is that, Saturday?
Saturday, 4:00. I hate the tip time. I hate any time basketball conflicts with football watching.
Yeah.
And probably, I'm not gonna say biggest game of the day. You got 1 versus 2 at 8:00 in the Big Ten championship, but tip off right at kickoff for Bama, Georgia.
What?
Not the best.
There's a couple games like that. There's a couple.
What conference championship game are you looking forward to the most?
I mean, just being an East Carolina fan covering the team, you're obviously looking forward to the American Championship, but Big Ten
Not
championship.
me.
Big Ten championship.
Well, why even say that?
What are that's
you,
for a playoff
trying
spot.
to get a job with the conference?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a job with Tim Burnett. Serve him spaghetti.
Are you watching
something.
it with him?
Yeah,
He's gonna be at the basketball
It's gonna
game?
be a big bowl of sketty and me and Pernetti.
So what's your answer?
Big Ten. It's 1 versus 2.
Chandler?
I guess I'll go SEC.
You can go whatever you want.
I'm going
Is
SEC.
that your answer?
That's my answer.
Dan Beal?
The question is the biggest game on Saturday?
Which one are you looking forward to? Because
I mean, I feel like Big Ten's the easiest answer. I am very intrigued to see how the BYU game goes.
Oh.
Very intrigued.
I think that's my answer.
I think with how they positioned the rankings last night, if Texas Tech loses, both of those teams are in.
I agree. I really think BYU is that 12.5 is a lot of.
I was going to say Big Ten, but you kind of had me the other day, Clip, when you were like, "What's the meaning of this championship game?"
I know.
I'm more just interested in who's going to win, not necessarily like the outcomes of like who's going to be one, who's going to be two. It's just I think it's going to be a good football.
Yeah, we haven't seen these teams play this year.
I think I'm going Big 12 because we saw BYU play here, so you kind of get develop a little following. We saw them play right in front of our eyes.
I really think BYU might win that game.
They were dominated last time in Lubbock. Obviously,
I get it, but it's hard to beat a team
Do
twice.
you get that?
Hard to beat a team twice.
Is it?
I don't know if Danny gets it.
Yeah, just with the American, I mean, that's for a playoff spot. So that's, I mean, what really intrigues me the most.
Well, let's talk about stakes. So North Texas Tulane winner goes to the college football playoff.
Yes.
Does that mean JMU is kind of cooked?
JMU
or do they need
needs
Duke to win?
Yeah, I just looking at the rankings last night, they ranked JMU.
Yeah,
25th,
if Duke beats Virginia,
there's no ACC team, which is nuts, dude.
But
That's
Miami
so
can
cool.
still go at large.
True, but there's no automatic
Who,
ACC
though?
winner.
Yeah.
Who, like...
Well, let's go through it. So,
That's what I said. Miami could.
I
right.
thought you said they would go. I see what you're saying.
Texas Tech beats BYU. What number is Texas Tech? Are they?
They're top 4.
They get a bye
for sure.
They're fourth as of last night. So
Okay.
yeah, they win, they get the bye.
BYU wins. Both in?
I think both in.
Wow.
I think Texas Tech will probably go to like. I think they'll still get a home game, but it'll be like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Georgia beats Alabama. Is Alabama in?
No.
You can't. I mean, you can't. You can't. It's 4 losses. You can't.
3.
It would be 3 and 1 in the championship. Are we punishing championship game losers? Because like Ole Miss didn't go to the
Texas A&M didn't go.
How much do you factor in 1 to 3 losses and then the ugly win against Auburn, a terrible Auburn team?
Well,
I mean,
apparently
that's a rivalry.
they moved up, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I
think they flip flop with Notre Dame.
Yeah.
And we're giving credit for that win.
Yeah.
Because in years past, I mean, we've only had 1 year of 12, but in years past, has the championship game affected putting teams in? Whether they, like, for example, if there was a team that lost, did it keep them out if they lost?
I don't.
Do you guys remember?
Nah. Because we've only had 1 year of this.
12. Yeah, so it's tough. But
I can't remember.
So we haven't seen that happen yet. But like,
it would be fascinating.
Yeah. So Alabama wins. Them and Georgia are in.
Yeah.
Indiana. So if Ohio State beats Indiana, does Indiana get a bye?
I think it depends on what Georgia and Texas Tech do.
If it's chalk, then yes.
I think if Georgia and Texas Tech lose, both still end up with the bye.
Like if it's chalk, I think Indiana gets 4, and Texas Tech moves up, and Georgia moves up. So
And obviously, if Indiana wins, they'll be number 1. Ohio State will still get a
They'll probably drop to
bye.
4.
Yeah. And then, of course, Virginia wins. They're in. If Duke wins,
the Dukes are in.
We celebrate because we get James Madison and an American team in.
Which I don't know. It doesn't matter. The 5 and 12 and 11 and 6 matchups aren't going to be great anyway. So
well, look, I want that group of 5 spot in, obviously, but the matchup would be a lot better if it was Miami at Oregon. What would be the spread?
You mentioned this yesterday. Josh Pate put out projected lines from Sportsbook.
If it's North Texas at Oregon, what's the spread?
North Texas at 14.
Yeah.
According to FanDuel Sportsbook, North Texas at Oregon would be 19.5.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tulane at Oregon.
That is
24.5.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's for sure.
Let's see. North Texas at Ole Miss, 13.
Did he do anything for like if Miami played Oregon or whatever? He's just doing okay.
Alabama at Oklahoma, 1.5. Alabama.
I'm not interested in that game.
Yeah. Notre Dame, A&M, pick 'em. JMU at Oregon, 18.5.
Yeah.
Did Notre Dame and A&M already play? I know they did. I think they've played the last 2 years.
They start the year.
A&M won at Notre Dame.
Miami, Notre Dame started the year, but Texas A&M beat them.
I said last year it was the first game, week of the
season. That was
last
year.
That was week 2 this year.
So is your thought of Duke jumping up big if they win? Is that is?
Well, with them ranking JMU last night, I don't think Duke makes it.
Jerry says someone speculated the Mountain West champ could get in instead of James Madison. That would be the old pull the rug
devastating.
out.
Well, it's got to UNLV. They're 10-2, facing 8-4 Boise.
Dan Mullen.
Dan Mullen, who nearly lost to a FCS team week 0, now going for a conference championship. It is a long season, folks.
I do agree with you, though. I did see people talking on Twitter, X, about how they need to switch it where it's purely just the best 12 teams, which I hate because it just completely defeats the purpose of going to any other school besides in the Big 10, SEC, or Big 12.
Yeah.
Because they're all 12 are going to be from that conference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless Miami,
Yeah, but I mean, Miami's going to Miami.
Yeah.
For sure.
Chili Water Chat Gang check in real quick. Jerry says hello. Hey, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry Bear?
He says, we are the Chili Water chat gang. Piked liked the stream, and he is in the house. Jamie says, hey now.
Hey now.
Saw Sean Taylor's daughter plays for UNC. Yeah, I saw when she signed there. Volleyball. Lane says black eyed peas. So did your family do that thing where you
That's a year round.
That's New Year's.
Eat
like
black eyed peas and collards, and it's how much money you get or something. Never worked for me. I used to eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
Never worked. Kenny says chili water is great for all seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, Kenny. Steve says jelly beans seasonal. Ellerby would tell you that. Joel says the Duke game was insane. Great college basketball last night.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of Duke and the big first half of Carolina.
Carolina beat Kentucky?
I only watched the first half.
They did. They won by 2.
UConn had them win outright at Kansas.
Yeah. Big ball game tonight.
Who we got?
Cal Baptist at BYU.
Yeah, so Jarrett is a big Cal Baptist guy. I've been riding them last couple of games. They've been good winners for me, but little nervous about tonight.
It was 18.5 last night, got up to 20.5 today, back down to 19.5. So a lot of line movement, but I'm going to back my Baptist boys.
Got to back the Baptist boys. Robert, not excited to watch, but very excited to hear the outcome of Duke, Virginia. I mean, yeah, it's going to be fascinating. Kenny is looking forward to seeing the ACC just to see how bad they cheat Duke out of the game. I'm interested to see the calls.
For sure, 100%. They have to, yeah.
All right. Ray says woo. Hey, Ray.
What's up, Ray?
Hey, Ray.
Austin is excited for the SEC championship because he will be in the stands. I've never been to a conference championship game. Steve says, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
John Moody says, Jordan Riley appreciation comment. He's a freaking dog. Dog. And Carter says, ECU to the Gasparilla. I think that's a great fit for the Pirates.
Yep.
Good weather.
I'm hearing ECU wants to go to the Liberty Bowl.
You want to get back.
That's what I'm hearing.
I like it.
All right. We got to open it up, Jack, man.
Is it time?
It's time. We got to make somebody a winner. We got to open up the Pirate Radio treasure chest. Danny wants to get in because he wants that Birdie Bar gift card.
Shout out the Birdie Bar.
We've got a ton of great prizes still left in the treasure chest. Now, we will be giving away 3 on today's show. 1 in hour 1, 1 in hour 2, 1 in hour 3. And we will have our first winner when we return. Let's do caller 8, Shirley, 317-1250. Caller number 8, 317-1250. Danny, good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you guys.
We'll take a break, come back, and
I'll be back.
Oh, yeah, you're out too.
Yeah, I'll have my coaches better than Mike Tomlin.
You did your homework?
I did my homework.
All
I
right.
have like around 8 serious candidates better than Tomlin and 1 worse.
All right, we'll have that for you too. And K-Dub, Ken Watlington, when we return after this.
Homeowners can face many challenges throughout this season, but our newest New Blue star, Dixon Williams, is here to slide in and save the day. Have a clog that's hitting a foul ball and nothing seems to be getting through? Dixon's fixing to get you flowing again. Feeling like your HVAC's in a slump? Dixon's sliding in to get your comfort back on track. Are swinging blind in a power outage? Dixon's delivering a power boost. So when problems arise, turn home strikeouts into home runs with New Blue Electric, Plumbing, and Air.
Hi, this is Yukanda Dunn, Vice President of Business and Workforce Solutions at Pitt Community College. As part of the local business community, I know the power of a skilled workforce. That's why I'm excited about our programs. We're passionate about partnering with you, the business community, to ensure our local talent gains the practical, hands-on skills your company needs. Let's work together to build your team and grow our community's success. Discover how we can support your business at pittcc.edu/careers. pirate.com/workforce.
Hey, Pirate Nation, this is Caroline Cook, and if you need an experienced realtor from Eastern North Carolina that was born a pirate, then give me a call. I'm committed to helping you find your dream home, selling your property for the best possible price, and providing top-notch real estate services. I pride myself on local knowledge, professionalism, and commitment to exceeding your expectations. Explore my website, CarolineCookHomes.com, to learn more about the services I provide and the properties I have to offer. Start your real estate journey today by calling 341-1992. Go Pirates!
Fall is hands down the best time to be at Fish Street Hardware in downtown Greenville. We've got live music, trivia, singo, karaoke, and more to keep your nights lively. Plus, game days are back and better than ever with home and away tailgate parties as we cheer on the Pirates all season long. Make NFL Sunday your new Sunday fun day with brunch at 10 a.m., games all day, and doors open until 9. We're extending our hours on Fridays and Saturdays, now open until 11 with live music from 8 to 11, including monthly full band shows. Stay connected on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Fish Street Hardware and come see what all the buzz is about this fall at Hardware.
Your first stop for shopping is at Shimmer Boutique. If you need a gift idea or some shopping therapy for yourself, stop by today because new arrivals are here from all of your favorite brands like Kendra Scott, Yeti, Local Boy, Pimp Shrimp, Simply Southern, and more. Shop now at Shimmer Boutique online and receive free shipping on all orders over $100. And don't forget, Shimmer is home of the popular Pirate Radio camo hoodie and hat collections. Shimmer in Greenville, Winterville, Jacksonville, and shimmerboutiqueonline.com. Go Pirates!
The right partner makes all the difference. For more than 185 years, we've forged personal relationships with our customers and communities, funding economic development and rallying around the causes that are important to our neighbors. With local bankers you know and trust, businesses and individuals throughout the Carolinas continue to choose United Bank. Proud to support the Pirates. Bankwithunited.com. United Bank. Member FDIC.
In a world full of uncertainty, there's one team you can count on, the North Carolina Protection Group. Their licensed specialists bring unmatched training, integrity, and over a century of combined experience in personal protection. From executives and celebrities to families and vital assets, we provide world-class security, 24-hour video monitoring, and on-site guards, anywhere, anytime. Don't wait. Call the North Carolina Protection Group today at 919-886-6274.
Shiny teeth in me. Hey, Pirate Nation. This is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line, at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates. Shiny teeth in me.
This is Marcus Crandall, former ECU Pirate and Grey Cup champion. And you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Do you want to get rid of wrinkles, tighten and lift your skin, smooth your skin texture, erase veins and brown spots, or get rid of unwanted hair and under-eye fat pads? Are you interested in Botox or filler? Contact the licensed professionals at Beauty Bar Medi Spa for a free consultation and ask about their newest technologies and treatments. Beauty Bar Medi Spa on Red Banks Road in Greenville. Enjoy your visit. Love your transformation. Now let's take it back in. Hey, here's Clip.
All right, back with you. Wednesday edition, Pirate Radio Live. We got Ken Wildington joining us.
K-Dub in the building.
Although his nameplate says LL Bean.
LL Bean is... No, wait. That's LL Cool J.
Mr. Bean, how are we?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to be seen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Or heard, I guess.
We've got UNCW basketball coming up tonight. We'll ask Ken to preview that one for us.
Big one?
Big ball game.
Big one.
Pirates winners last night. Tar Heels winners last night. Devils
winners
last night. Wolfpack play tonight.
Wolfpack play tonight at Auburn.
ACC, good night, I believe.
Anything's better than last year's ACC SEC challenge. The ACC only won 2 games. They were already up 6-3 after one night.
6-3. We'll run down the slate coming up tonight on that. But we have business to take care of first, and that is going out to the Turner Home Team live line and talking to our Hour 1 Treasure Chest winner, Josh Thomas. What's up, Josh?
Hey, what's up, Flip?
How we doing, bud?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing good. Josh, I thought about you and a lot of Pirate fans when I saw that the parking lot at the Jungle will not be accessible this year for Pirate fans. How are you handling that news?
Yeah, still trying to figure out exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, but a minor inconvenience for, a major upgrade. So you just got to deal with it.
That's true. We can deal with it for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and should have some really good baseball to watch this year. Hearing some very good things about the squad. All right, Chandler, you got any questions for
I
Josh?
do, and we just brought up the Jungle, and that's going to be tough not having that out there. But for the people that don't know, Josh Thomas is probably the main griller, the main cook out there at the Jungle. And Josh, what is your favorite thing to cook when it comes to tailgating for ECU baseball?
I mean, the staple is hamburgers and hot dogs because, that's a baseball staple. But I like switching it up and trying to theme it with whoever we're playing.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? A couple years ago, I did lamb chops for UNC.
So let's say we play UNCW, Ken Watlington's Birds. What are we cooking?
Chicken.
We'll probably do some chicken.
If you could get
Cook up some sea chicken.
some fried seagull.
Delicious.
The most underrated thing out there, and it might not be underrated, but I feel like it is, but the tater tots that he makes out there.
Ooh.
The seasoning he puts on it, man.
Absolutely got to have bacon and tater tots.
Woo. It's good stuff.
Sign me up.
All right, Josh, are you a plain white lights or colored lights on your Christmas tree?
Probably plain white lights. We're not doing too much this year. We do have our ECU tree up, so we got some purple and gold lights on it.
All right.
You do have a daughter, Josh. What is her favorite Christmas movie?
Her favorite Christmas movie? I don't know.
Well, I was going to say, it seems like we should know that, but I don't know if I know my daughter's favorite Christmas movie.
No.
Why don't you ask his favorite Christmas movie?
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Josh?
It's got to be Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think that's going to be a popular answer.
We watch that every year with our Jungle group. We'll go over to a buddy Todd's house and have a big party and watch that every year. Probably here in a couple of weeks we'll be doing that again. So that's a yearly tradition that we do.
Ken, do you have a Christmas-related question for Josh? You want me to help you out?
Yeah, help me. Help me.
What's your favorite Christmas song, Josh?
Hard Candy Christmas by Dolly Parton.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if I know that,
Kinda
but
off the
if
beaten
Dolly
path a
sings
little
it,
bit. Yeah.
I'll allow
I like it.
Do you do ham or turkey on at Christmas time?
So I actually do a prime rib.
Who does turkey at Christmas?
Some people do.
Who? Name them.
Somebody.
Name one person.
Bob, Jennifer.
Dolly Parton.
I'm just naming names.
Prime rib at Christmas is
very good.
That's
very
a winner.
In National Lampoons, they cooked the turkey. It exploded.
See how it went?
Yeah, exactly.
The blessing. All right, Josh, we won't dilly or dally anymore. We got a lot of prizes. Anybody want to read them? Jackson, you and Chandler want to do it?
Sure, that's fine.
All right. Let's see what's in the old treasure chest for Josh Thomas to win. All right, Jackson and Chandler, let them know.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
$100 gift card to Fifth Street Hardware.
$100 gift card to Atavola.
90-minute massage session from All Sam Massage.
$100 gift card to Bad Daddy's.
$100 gift card to Bagel Man.
$200 gift card to Beauty Bar.
$100 gift card to Birdie Bar.
$100 cash and a Yeti cup to Boone Group Roofing.
$200 gift card to Bostic Sugg.
$100 gift card to Bowen Cleaner.
A couple of rounds of golf, a hoodie, and some golf balls from Brandon Manning of Farm Bureau.
$100 gift card and a jersey from the Buck.
$100 gift card to Burrito Shack.
Busch Light Peach Cooler and beer from Carolina Eagle.
$100 gift card to Chico's.
$100 gift card to Cuccinella's.
$100 gift card to Down on Main Street.
10 free classes at Downtown Bar.
Sleep Ensemble from Factory Mattress.
A free room at Hilton Downtown.
$100 gift card to Jimmy John's.
$100 gift card to La Rancherita.
$100 auto detailing from Luke's Auto Detailing.
A teeth whitening session at Michael's and Gateway.
$100 gift card to Nash Chicken.
$100 gift card to OT's.
And pizza for a year from Papa John's.
Countertop Fire Pit from Patio and Hearth.
$100 gift card from Russell's.
Framed Hawaii Bowl jersey from Shenandoah Graphics.
$100 cash from Sparky Snowballs.
A 2-night stay at the Beaufort Hotel.
$100 gift card to Tiebreakers.
$100 cash from the Turner Home Team.
And a gift basket from UB.
Now we have folks just tuning in. Ken, could you repeat that, please?
I got a $100 gift card from somewhere, $100 cash from somewhere. Sold.
To the man in the front. All right.
Just around $10,000 in prizes.
Wow. Josh, anything in particular you'd like?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played golf in a while, so the golf gift card would be cool, but I also love pizza, so I would definitely take pizza for a year.
All right. Golf. What's better than golf and pizza? Let's open her up, Jackson, and let's have
Mr. Kenneth.
Mr. Kenneth. What is the frequency, Kenneth? Pick us out a prize over there.
Just for the radio listeners.
This is all legit? This is all on camera?
It is.
Number
32.
32. Oh, wow, like this sounds like this would be up Josh's alley.
Yeah, I think he'll like this.
A countertop fire pit from Patio and Hearth. Josh, you like a good fire pit?
Fire, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's actually, you probably could take it out there to the tailgate lots for baseball this year.
I'm very intrigued by this prize. This is
Fire.
Thank you, Beavis. Yeah. But Josh, we'll let you know how you can redeem this, and I think you'll put this to good use, man.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, fellas.
All right, Josh. Thanks for tuning in, man, and have a Merry Christmas.
All right, y'all too. Merry Christmas.
All right, Josh Thomas, our winner. We'll have 2 more winners coming up today inside the treasure chest.
Shout out to Patio and Hearth, Miss Terry and Miss Denise. Doing great things out there.
Hey, Miss Terry.
Hey, Miss Terry. Hey, Miss Denise. How y'all doing? A lot of great stuff going on over there, right off of Greenville Boulevard and Charles Boulevard as well.
Ken, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right. Let's do a couple minutes and we'll take a break. Let's do a quick basketball recap. First of all, Pirates win. They needed it. They have been bad this year, but they beat Maryland Eastern Shore. Back at it against UNC Greensboro. And from what I gathered, they have gone downward since the departure of Wes Miller.
Yeah, Greensboro has not been as good since old Wes left for Cincinnati. And then after Greensboro, it's App State. And the Mountaineers are off to a terrible start this season. So some winnable games you would think ahead for the Pirates before Christmas.
All right. Also, last night we saw North Carolina go on the road and beat Kentucky. We talked to Jeff Nadeau a lot about.
No, wait. Carolina went on the road and won a game against a ranked team. You sure?
I'm sure. I was just about to say we shouldn't put too much stock into what happens in December, but it sounds like you'd like to.
It's just the last couple of years they haven't been able to do it. Doesn't matter what time of year it is.
You're right.
November, December, January, February. They just.
I'm reminded of, was it last year, Ken, where they just kept piling up losses to really good teams, but the losses just kept piling up.
Yeah, and they weren't getting blown out really in any of those games. They just couldn't get over the hump. And let's be honest, neither one of those teams last night was particularly good. I think Kentucky was one of 670 from 3 or something like that. I mean, they made 1 3, and that was late in the game. Carolina only made 6 after only making 4 against Michigan State. But if you'd have told me the freshman's going to take over and lead Carolina to a victory, I was like, yeah, Caleb Wilson's pretty good. Turns out it was a guy named Derek Dixon. 6'5" freshman point guard from the D.C. area, had 2 big shots in the last minute of the game to put the Tar Heels over the top. Go figure.
North Carolina has Georgetown next. I saw a very sad NIT game. North Carolina, Georgetown at the Smith Center.
That was 2003. That was the end of the Matt Doherty era.
Yeah. Ohio State East.
Tennessee.
You mentioned Georgetown.
And East Carolina.
You mentioned Georgetown, Carolina coming up this weekend. Of course, Carolina fans will know that's the 1982 National Championship game. The Tar Heels beat the Hoyas. Also that season, 81-82, was the last time Carolina beat Kansas and Kentucky in the same season. They have done that thus far.
And now they'll try to add Georgetown to that.
So they'll definitely lose to USC Upstate here in a couple weeks or something like that.
Or East Carolina.
Duke survives at home against Florida. Florida is 5-3, but I watched some of that game last night. They have, well, at least 2, but they have returners from that championship team. I feel like they'll, I don't know, maybe they'll be like North Carolina and just lose to all these ranked teams, but I feel like they'll be okay.
You got to give Florida a lot of credit. They were down 15 last night at Cameron Indoor Stadium, hostile environment. Duke's wearing the black at home for the first time ever, I think, and they fight their all the way back and take the lead in the last minute and end up losing, though.
I did not like that, Ken, as an old man.
What are you doing? You're the Blue Devils.
I'm on my phone, and every time I look up and see the white team score, I'm like, Duke scored. Why is nobody cheering? Oh, wait, that's Florida. It hit me at least 3 times last night.
Well, you know how they do the jumping up and down? This is how I was last night. They were doing the jumping up and down. Florida had the ball, and I was like, they usually do that when Duke's on defense. And I was like, wait, they are on defense. They're wearing black tonight.
Very confusing. UConn wins on the road at Kansas 61-56. Dan Hurley asked about the, I guess, F Dan Hurley chants, and he said, it don't matter. We're effing gladiators. Good line. But they are a TIFF team.
Just those 3 games we talked about for early season, early December matchups, that's a pretty good little slate for one night.
Yeah.
A bunch of national champions in the last 10 years there. Well, 12. Yeah, when's the last time Kansas won? Oh, yeah, they beat Carolina in 22. Never mind.
And we saw the Orange beat an Orange team. Syracuse beat Tennessee 62-60. Coming up tonight, see what we got. Top 25 and ACC, big SEC.
Yeah, not the Big Ten anymore.
And not the Big East. I remember ACC Big East a long time ago. Louisville, Arkansas tonight.
Could be entertaining.
Clemson, Bammer.
Yeah.
SMU, Vandy.
Could be entertaining.
State, Auburn.
Should be entertaining.
I'm going to go State plus the points.
Yeah. Auburn's lost a few key players from last year. They have brand new rookie head coach.
6.5.
State, when they get hot from 3, they're good. And if they play a little bit of defense, they're good. So we'll see what happens.
Is it Bruce Pearl's son?
It is Bruce Pearl's son, yeah.
Okay. I saw he was like, there was a video of him in the stands.
Mini.
Like in just regular seats. Like just yelling at the refs.
Did he have a shirt on?
Yes, he had his shirt on. But he looked like a regular fan up there.
Who is the only undefeated college FBS and Division I college basketball team? There's only one.
BYU. No, BYU lost to Texas Tech. Crap.
Yep.
It's not Ohio State. Indiana?
No, but you're close, and now you are all over it. The Hoosiers.
Brand new coach, big recruiting class, transfer portal haul, and the Hoosiers trying to get back to that past Bobby Knight type glory, I guess.
Who they coach?
He came over from West Virginia, DeVries.
Oh, yeah.
He is the coach.
Let's play who they coach. Who
they coach with?
Who is Vanderbilt's coach?
That is I should know this
Jerry
one.
Stackhouse.
It is UNC Wilmington alum Mark Byington. The former James Madison head coach and Georgia Southern head coach, yeah.
Who was SMU's coach?
I can picture him.
So for Vanderbilt, I was going to say Gary Stackhouse. For SMU, I'm going to say Gary Brown. I don't
Gary
know.
Williams. No. I can picture him, and I cannot think of his name.
All right. I'm not going to look it up. Hey, Chandler, who's Arkansas's coach?
Arkansas's coach is Musselman, went to USC.
He's got a big name.
Also, UNC Wilmington.
Oh,
connection.
it's Calipari.
Yeah. I'll kill you, Calipari.
Former Seahawk point guard.
And who's Louisville's coach with the tattoo?
That's Pat Pat Kelsey.
Kelsey got the
Came
tattoo.
over from the College of
You don't see
Charleston.
a lot of tatted up coaches, so that always stands out to me when he's got that tight shirt on and I see the tattoo in there.
Hubert's got a few, just can't see them.
Does he really?
No.
You got me, Ken.
Hubert don't have tattoos.
Oh, Hubert.
He could.
Boy, Hubert. If Hubert got a tattoo, I'd give him a whoop.
He did play in the league for 12 years. Maybe he had some influence from some other players. He played with Rasheed Wallace, didn't he?
Not at Carolina.
No, I think he played with
He played with Pete Chilcutt.
The Bullets.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, okay.
In
You're talking
the
about
league.
the NBA.
Yeah.
I remember him on the Knicks.
Yep.
In the 90s. Let's take a break. We'll come back and talk some football with Ken Watlington, WNCT Channel 9. Robert with some news. South Florida hired Brian Hartline, former Dolphins receiver. He's been the Ohio State offensive coach for years. Okay. Did not see that. Have not seen that anywhere. So
Penn State still looking for a coach.
That's nuts.
Mike Tomlin.
Could be. Could very well be. We'll take a break, come back, and have more with K-Dub after this.
Here with Brian Cook, the comptroller for Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World. You do have a website that sort of combines your two dealerships. That is driveherenow.com. Talk about that.
Yeah, we created the driveherenow.com name to incorporate our whole organization. You go there and you can see logos for both our Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World's location. All our inventory is there to see for both locations.
driveherenow.com. One website, two outstanding dealerships. Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
Pirate Nation, your dream home starts with Unshakable Builders. Now building in Sutherland Estates in Greenville and Dolostone Court in Wilson with homes available now. And stay tuned, Cross Creek Townhomes in Greenville and Whitaker Glen and Farmville are coming soon. Browse available homes, explore floor plans, and see past projects today at unshakablebuilders.com. Have questions? Use live chat, fill out the contact form, or call the office at 814-9105. Unshakable Builders, build on a solid foundation.
'Tis the season. It's Lindsay Gray with Carolina Caliber. Holiday cheer is here along with our biggest sale of the year. The unbeatable Black Friday markdowns are ones you don't want to miss. With the largest selection of firearms and accessories in Eastern NC, you'll find exceptional deals on tons of brands including Springfield, Benelli, Smith & Wesson, Browning, Sig Sauer, Bergara, Henry, Beretta, Ruger, Glock, Federal, Hornady, Winchester, and the list goes on. Come find the perfect gift at Carolina Caliber on Fire Tower Road in Winterville. It's a time-honored tradition.
This is Dr. Josiah Duke from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's that time for a joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services as well as walk-in urgent care on weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates!
Every team knows that the two-point play can be a winning move. That's why I'm here. State Farm agent Timothy Sawyer and my team are here to help you go for two by combining your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score some savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help life go right. Call me, Timothy Sawyer, at 493-0002 today.
Fat Wraps have officially returned to Wings Over Greenville for a limited time only. And to celebrate, Wings Over is giving fans an exclusive deal starting now through February 1st. Use promo code FATWRAP25 to get 25% off your first Fat Wrap. Make sure to download the Wings Over app and join the Frequent Flyer Club, where you can earn points, unlock exclusive deals, and redeem for free food. And if you're a first-time user, get free tenders just for signing up. Download the Wings Over app today or order now at wingsover.com. Wings Over, they deliver.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is proud ECU graduate and former baseball player Brandon Manning inviting you to join my team at Farm Bureau Insurance. Right now is a good time to review your coverage with a local trusted agent like me. I will make myself available before or after business hours, and my clients always have my cell phone number if they need anything. From home, auto, or life, give me a call today and let's talk about your insurance coverage and about the Pirates. Call 531-1812 and go Pirates!
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
This is Clip Brock, host of PRL, every weekday at 3, right here on Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 1 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. You would do anything to keep your family safe. Don't leave safety to chance with national companies or do-it-yourself systems. SCI Technologies has recently merged with High Tech Communications to become North Carolina's premier security, audio, and fire alarm provider. They have the most cost-effective solutions for your home or business's security and life safety needs. Call SCI Technologies today at 321-7006. Washington's favorite place to eat and where all the locals go is Down on Main Street. Down on Main Street is now open 7 days a week. Stop by for the house salad with grilled chicken, the half club sandwich with chips, or everyone's favorite, the fried shrimp plate. Down on Main Street in historic downtown Washington. Now, let's take it back in for the wrap-up of Hour 1. Here's Clip.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live on a Wednesday. Clip Brock, Chan Man, Ken Watlington, Jackson Carter, J-Bone out at T.H. Conley High School. It is signing day. Chandler, who was your favorite ECU football commit?
Today?
Today?
Of all time. There was a guy, I think.
Dwayne Harris.
I think a guy named Porter, linebacker.
Linebacker?
I think that's the only one I saw.
Yeah, I don't follow recruiting at all because we will not know over half of these kids 2 years from now.
They're Pirates now.
Or you will know them because they're playing somewhere else.
Correct. Ken.
Yes.
How hilarious. Is this true, what you told me earlier?
It is true.
So the ACC network is showing Notre Dame, Miami from week 1 earlier this year.
They're showing it as often as they can this week to kind of remind people that Miami beat Notre Dame in week 1.
First of all, that's hilarious. Secondly, I am on board with Miami getting in over Notre Dame. I'm fully on board with that due to head-to-head. Make head-to-head matter.
Yeah.
But how hilarious is it? What are the conversations in the ACC office right now leading up to this championship game that if Duke wins, the ACC could be left out of the playoff?
That'd be a shame. Duke wins the championship, left out of the playoff. That'd be a shame. Just a shame.
Maybe don't lose 5 games. I don't know. Yeah. But Virginia is the favorite, and if Virginia wins, they would.
And they played earlier They did play this season, yeah. I think pretty early on. Maybe I'm making something up.
No, I think they played.
I thought they played
recently.
Was it? Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. They played in Virginia 1 in Durham.
And
I mean, there's 106 teams in the ACC. They
34-17.
Yeah, they played a few weeks ago.
Okay.
And Virginia making the playoff is a story in itself. I don't know how many people had that.
I mean, they had the coach, a year ago, like, hey, he's done. Let's get him out of here. Now here he is, a win away from getting blown out in the playoff, probably.
I like this too. If you look at the ACC standings, usually like your top 2 in the standings are going to go to the championship game.
Yep.
Duke is 2 for 6.
Yeah.
They're way down.
That's crazy.
They're like
6th.
They're in the middle of the pack in the ACC, and I don't know. I didn't look at it. Do you know how the tiebreaker worked here? Why are they?
I do not know
specifics,
but it's only the ACC that has the tiebreaker this way. Because going into last week, there was 4, maybe 5 ranked teams ahead of Duke.
Yeah.
In the standings, and then they, Pitt lost and
SMU lost.
Yeah.
Miami won, but if I'm If I'm the commissioner, I just give them a commissioner's exemption to go in Miami, Virginia.
And I feel like didn't the Big Ten do that a couple years ago?
I don't know.
Like, you know what? Actually, we're going to change. This is going to be somebody else.
Just make it up as we go. L.J. Porter. Is that the name you were looking for, Chandler?
Linebacker, yep.
Linebacker. You like a linebacker.
I do love a linebacker. My all-time favorite Pirate football player is a linebacker.
Zeke.
The Bulldog, Zeke Bigger.
Zeke Bigger. Ken, are you intrigued by any of these championship games this weekend?
A lot of them. I think a lot of them will be entertaining. Even starting with Friday night, I heard you guys talking about the American game. I mean, that's some pressure in that game. You know, the SEC championship is going to be great. The Big Ten championship is going to be great. All those teams are probably getting in, but the American game, you have to win. I mean, just think about the pressure that's going to.
I'm trying to think how I would feel as a Pirate fan in this game, knowing my head coach is leaving.
Yeah.
But I would still, we'd still be all in, and I would still be rooting for Blake Harrell. But I wonder does it take any luster out of it if you're Tulane or North Texas? You need to ask Corey Glore.
You would think it takes a little bit, but at the same time, you're in a position to probably hire someone really good because you've already got the foundation there.
I didn't keep up with it once the East Carolina lost to UTSA, but if we had won that game and, of course, won FAU, are we in the game? Are we in the championship?
No, there was a couple of different things that needed to happen.
Right.
I don't think they all fell that
way. No, I mean, we lost to Tulane.
That's right, and I was there.
North Texas 11-1, Tulane 10-2, and North Texas is a road favorite in this game. I'm a little surprised by that.
This just in: Miami kicks a field goal with 1:04 to take the lead on Notre Dame.
Gosh,
27-24. Will this have playoff implications?
Michael Irvin,
right there, baby, the playmaker.
Has Michael Irvin come out and made a statement yet about Miami not getting to the playoff? I want to see him going off with like the phone way too close to his face, so that you can see the snot
He's
coming
just
out.
Going crazy like this.
Yeah. Chandler showed me a video. What was that from? 2 weeks ago or something? Of him just going nuts. Oh, that was Cowboys. Michael Irvin. That was not. But Miami, he gets on all fours on the sidelines.
It was the Cowboys game when they beat the Eagles. I believe came back and won. Yes,
man, I would love to see Indiana beat Ohio State.
Same.
Not a chance.
I don't think it's going to happen.
No. What's the line? 4.5.
That's a low line.
That is very low.
I will be betting on Ohio State.
Yeah, that's very low.
No offense, Jamie.
Hey, no offense.
I guess I'll take Virginia too, because it can't happen. We can't have the dream scenario of the ACC being left out and 2 Group of 5 teams in. So Virginia,
sure we can. Why can't we have nice things?
Nah.
Is the Georgia line too low?
How about the Florida Georgia line?
They broke up.
I think they went extinct.
They broke up?
Yeah, they don't exist anymore.
They're extinct.
Oh no!
I haven't heard of a pair, Florida Georgia line, or Dots in a while.
What was their song?
Cruise.
Cruise.
Who sang?
Baby, you a song. You make me want to roll my windows.
Written by former North Carolina linebacker Chase Rice.
Listen to Ken with the deeds. Who sang? It's 1:15.
Lady
That
A.
was Lady A.
Lady A.
Lady Annabelle.
Lady Annabelle. Yep.
Okay. All right. That's not Florida Georgia line. Wait a minute. That's not what I was thinking of. Who sang What Hurts the Most?
Rascal Flats.
Damn it. Not Florida Georgia line. All right. I don't think I know a Florida. No, I know that cruising song.
Willie Nelson. No.
Who sang Exit Light? Florida Georgia line?
No. Coldplay.
Oh, that's Metallica. All right, Ken. Great performance.
Thanks.
So I didn't watch any of Washington, Denver.
Actually, I watched most of the fourth quarter and overtime. I went to the Canes game, got home. I was like, it's close. Let's see what happens.
If Jaden Daniels returns, I will watch a Commanders game again. I'm going to get on the let's spoil.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it last week. I mean, what better opportunity than beat the Eagles twice, beat the Cowboys? Let's go.
Because I'm all the way out on this season, but seeing Terry
at
McLaurin
3-9, you're all the way out.
I've been out.
Me too.
But Terry McLaurin scoring a touchdown did warm my heart a little bit,
and those uniforms look good.
Yeah, so I might watch a game, folks.
And they got the Vikings this week. It's winnable.
Yeah.
If we were,
I hope that quarterback for the Vikings plays. The dude threw 4 picks last week.
Yeah.
Put him in, coach.
He'll throw for 505 touchdowns.
Exactly. Thank you, Ken.
Appreciate you guys.
Hour 2, Donnell Coley, Rahjai Harris, treasure chest winner. Back with you after this.
At Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, our goal is to turn everyone we talk to into a customer for life. It's a fundamental difference between us and other agencies. We aren't trying to just sell you something. We're asking questions to understand your situation so we can find a solution that fits your budget and your needs. It's a partnership aimed at protecting the things that matter most to you, like your family, your health, your assets, and your time. Our customers don't see us as salesmen. They see us as partners in problem solving. See the difference for yourself. Flatlands Jessup Insurance Group, your whole world covered.
Looking for your new favorite hangout spot? Come on down to the Doghouse Tavern, Aiden's veteran-owned crown jewel on 2nd Street. From open mic Mondays to music bingo Thursdays, there's always something happening. Enjoy daily drink specials, one of the best bar menus around, and live music that'll keep you coming back for more. Grab your friends, kick back, and support local at the Doghouse Tavern. Check us out on Facebook to see what's on tap this week. The Doghouse Tavern, where good times and great vibes live.
Hauser untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Caden Hauser, and the best way to relax after getting rowdy and dowdy is by having the most comfortable furniture from Bosick Sugg of Greenville. Every pirate needs a good night's sleep, and Bosick Sugg has a showroom full of quality mattresses from the top brands. Outfit your living room to watch every game with a sectional or lazy boy recliner. Pirates prefer Bosick Sugg, serving Eastern North Carolina since 1937, and a proud member of the Pirate Club for over 5 decades. Go Pirates!
Winter is here, but Stroud's Marine in Greenville is still your go-to spot for your boat projects and repairs. Now's the perfect time to get your boat ready for when the warm weather comes. Don't wait till spring. They've got you covered with outboard parts at great prices. Plus, they're running clearance sales on select items, so you can get ready for next season without breaking the bank. Stay up to date with the latest deals, parts, and promotions by following them on social media. Stop by the shop at 865 Rivet Street in Greenville. For more information, head to StroudsMarine.com. Strouds Marine, your best source for salvaged outboard parts.
The icy treat that can't be beat is Sparky Snowballs. From big kids to little kids, Sparky Snowballs has been making smiles happen for over 20 years. If you're not in the mood to chill out with a snowball, Sparky's funnel cakes and fried Oreos are a perfect Sparky-licious treat every time. Are you having an event, party, or fundraiser? Call Sparky's to come on site. Remember to follow Sparky's on Facebook or visit SparkySnowballs.com to see where they'll be next. Are you tired of dealing with IT headaches? Does this sound familiar? Phones, Wi-Fi, or email always acting up? Are you afraid of phishing scams, data breaches, or ransomware attacks? Every minute your systems are down, you're losing money. If you're nodding your head, it's time to call cybersharks.net. We handle IT so you can focus on growing your business. Fast, reliable, and always there when you need us. Call 321-7800 today and get IT support that actually works. Cybersharks.net. We keep your business swimming.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville is under new management with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Come on down and purchase the vehicle of your dreams today at Doug Henry of Greenville. Right on the corner, right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Parker Bird, and the best place to go for custom t-shirts, apparel, or promotional items is University Sportswear. University Sportswear was super easy to work with when I needed my custom shirts. From start to finish, University Sportswear provided superior customer service and a quality product that cannot be beat. If your business, organization, or event needs t-shirts or promotional help, then you need University Sportswear. Visit University Sportswear, ENC.com for contact information. Go Pirates.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine has been caring for Pirate Nation and the student athletes at East Carolina University for more than 35 years and are the official team physicians for ECU. Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center provides a variety of general and specialized operative and non-operative orthopedic services to meet the needs of the patients in Eastern North Carolina. For more information, call 757-2663 or visit orthoeast.com. Now, let's take it back in for the start of Hour 2. Here's Clip.
All right, big Hour 2 on tap because we have Rahjai Harris coming up. Get his thoughts on East Carolina's blowout victory over FAU. And we have our treasure chest opening back up at the end of this segment. You could be like Josh Thomas, who won in hour number 1. He won a countertop fire pit from Patio and Hearth. And we got a ton of great prizes left in the treasure chest. And I have a guest to my left. He is Donnell Coley from the Daily Reflector. Donnell, how we doing, bud?
My guy, what is going on?
Man, just making people winners this holiday season. We do this every December, and this is the biggest treasure chest we've ever had. And coming up at the end of this segment, we'll open it up once again, and one lucky winner will win one of these awesome prizes. So we are throwing them out, man. We are Santa Clausing it up.
Everybody loves a winner, man.
Hey, and the Pirates were winners last night.
Winner chicken dinner, man. That was a great game, to be honest, man. Just to watch it. I mean, it wasn't for Florida Atlantic, but dude, awesome.
Oh wait, we talking football or basketball?
I thought you were talking about football.
Hey, well, let's start there.
We got a lot of winning going on here.
Let's start with football.
Sure, let's do that.
I mean, I've seen blowouts, obviously. They happen every week, but to see all the scoring happen in the first half is pretty rare. Not a single point in the second half.
That was like, I didn't even know how to even put that in. I had to put it in words, but I didn't even know how to put that into words to watch them thoroughly annihilate somebody after they got thoroughly annihilated the week before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and we were talking about it. We were like, how can you have the Memphis win and then just look so bad? And then they were like, well, watch this. Like, hold my beer. Here we go.
And we love cliches, and, you know, getting off to a good start is important. Well, how about ECU? Heard the stat from Andrew Bays during the game. Now, Pirates have 8 wins this year, 8-0 when they lead first.
I love this. I think I write it every week in my previews, but I love that stat, bro. Like,
yeah.
It just says so much. I know it's always like the coach speak, like, hey, man, we got to start fast. We got to start fast. No, they literally.
You have to.
Literally.
Or you will lose.
Have to start with the lead or they will not win the game. So, no, it's pretty cool to watch that. And it's pretty cool to watch that defense just come back and, you know, get their lick back and say, all right, we got touched up a little bit, but just remember who we are. We are the top defense in this league. I don't care about how many passing yards that you guys have and, you know, this quarterback and whatever, but here we go.
In the American week to week, you see it a lot with North Texas games and around the league, but like totals, over-unders are in the high 50s, 60s, 70s. And for the Pirates against UTSA, it was a big number because Vegas said, all right, UTSA is going to score at home. East Carolina will score. And then against FAU, it's all right, they're going to sling it around. Pirates are favored to win, but both teams are going to score into the 30s. And for us to do what we did defensively, I thought it was very impressive because I thought ECU would win the game. I thought we would have to score about what we did to win the game, but turns out we only needed 2 safeties to win that game because FAU could only put up 3. But you're right, Donnell. That was, for as good as the offense did, major props to the defense for what they did Saturday.
It was the perfect way for them to end this season. The way they started against NC State, just pretty much holding them to 3 points in that, the fourth quarter, I think it was, or second half, but for them to do that was the perfect way to end the season and to show everybody what they were, what unit they were this year. So I was impressed.
Awesome way. We'll hear Rahjai's thoughts on this, but Marlon Gunn, final regular season game, having the biggest game of his Pirate career. Love that little storybook ending there.
Yeah, man. And he was so cool afterwards, just talking to him, and you know, it just seems like he said, hey, you know, I've been telling my mom, you know, I'm going to have 100 yards. This has always been my thing, and for him to do that, it was pretty cool. It was pretty special.
Very awesome. And Caden Hauser goes out this season as a winner. Now we look ahead to the bowl game, and we look ahead, unfortunately, Donnell, to who's going to be here next year.
Yeah, I know. It's already that time. Like, dude, we just ended the season. Like, everybody's always, of course, with the recruiting class and all that, you got to think about next year and, who's not going to be here, whatever. But, I mean, we never get to enjoy anything for too long.
You're right. It's always looking ahead. And in 2025 college athletics, it is so year to year that it gets kind of lost on you. And hopefully Pirate fans can enjoy this season for what it was. And hey, if we run it back next year with a lot of the same faces, awesome. Because if that's the case, we're going to be picked at or near the top of the American and be in the discussion as a playoff team. I think that may not be the case, where we're going to have some new faces come in and we can still be, in those discussions. But there will be some more unknowns if that happens.
Yeah, man. Obviously, with this new era that we're in, we do have to just take it, just one little sequence at a time, one little period at a time, and then once we get to the spring, take that one. So you never know what happens after that.
All right, Donnell, as a beat reporter, what is your bowl game preference of the options?
I mean, I don't know.
All right, how about this?
I feel like, I feel like with the way that I had traveling issues over this weekend, like, I'm not into going too far. So
what happened?
I would prefer
Thanksgiving weekend got you?
Yeah, that could take this whole segment to tell you what happened there, but definitely got caught into the Thanksgiving thing, the whole the weather thing. There was an American airline thing. Like, it was a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things. So it's not. Don't even want to talk about it, bro.
All right, we'll move on.
I think I have to write about it, but we'll see. I might write a story.
I am going to read off some possibilities, and you tell me 1 out of 10. 10 being yes, I would love to cover that bowl. 1 being hell no, I don't want to go to that bowl.
Okay.
Let's start with the Myrtle Beach Bowl. What's your number at?
5.
Okay.
Like, I've
already been there.
I've been there over the ODU. I've seen it. Like, been to the venue this year and in that time. So 5.
Liberty Bowl.
Ooh, is that Tennessee?
Memphis.
Memphis. I'd like to go there. Yeah. I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
I give it a 7.
And that would put you up, I guess, against Big 12. It says Cincinnati, the possible projection.
Liking it.
The Fenway Bowl.
As a Yankee guy, right? Yeah. You know what? I'll throw that out the window just because it's a cool thing to see some football on a baseball field. I'll throw that as a 7 as well. I would like that.
Not a possibility, but what if I said the Pinstripe Bowl?
10. Like, do you have to really? Come on now. Come on, man.
Armed Forces Bowl is somewhere in Texas.
Somewhere in Texas. Been to Texas.
Fort Worth, I believe.
Fort Worth.
Huh? Oh, TCU. Where's TCU at, Carter? You don't know? Take a guess.
Fort Worth.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I was about to say, what does TCU stand for?
I said Fort Worth. Carter's shaking his head. No, dummy. It's TCU.
He did say that. He did. Yeah. That's getting the. Oh, man.
But hey, we were both right. So thank you, Carter.
What kind of opponent would that be, though?
This is why it's high on my list. Kansas State. Unique opponent.
All right.
Big 12. That's why I like that.
All right.
One.
The venue, not so much. I'll give it a 6. The venue, not so much, but I'll give it a 6 for that. That's fine.
Gasparilla Bowl.
Okay. That's another Texas, right?
No, sir.
Where is that?
Tampa.
That's in Tampa? All right. Oh, man. I'm kind of against Florida after what happened to me. We're going 5. We're going 5 just because I'm kind of against Florida right now. It's Southern Florida too. Like, yeah, we're going 5.
I love that option because Gasparilla has something to do with pirates. It's like a pirate festival. It would be in Raymond James Stadium. There's a ship in the stadium. It would be against the ACC. So I'm very high on Gasparilla.
And that kind of gives you the regional thing. If it's ACC, it's probably going to be one of those North Carolina teams, right? So.
Although it is kind of dumb to go all the way to Florida to play Wake Forest.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
All right, so it sounds like Liberty or
Liberty's on. That would be my top. That would be my top right now.
ECU has a long history with the Liberty Bowl, playing there in the 90s a couple times, back-to-back Liberty Bowls. in 08-09 when East Carolina was Conference USA champions and lost to Arkansas and Kentucky in very frustrating games that we should have won. That were very cold, from what I understand.
Hey, I think they like that history aspect too, though. Don't sleep on that.
Pirate fans have traveled well to Memphis over the years, but it has been it's been a long time. So, and from what I've heard, East Carolina is hoping is trying to get a spot in that Liberty Bowl. So
I'm here for it.
All right,
I'm here for it. Let's manifest that.
Let's get our New Blue Pirate Report. Technicians at New Blue are ready to face any challenge, the time or the elements may throw at your home. Your home deserves the best, and that includes your electrical, plumbing, and HVAC, and New Blue can help you out with any of those needs. Call newblue.com. Call nublue.com, the place to go. New Blue Service Group, redefining service excellence. Let's hear some Mike Schwartz from last night. Ton of respect. Pirates getting a win over Maryland Eastern Shore. Let's hear his opening comments.
Credit to Coach Hill and Maryland Eastern Shore program. I do have a lot of respect for him and their program, and I've seen that for years, and I've obviously watched all their games this year, and he's a heck of a coach, and that's a good ball club that's been tested and played a very hard schedule up to this point. It's great to be back on the other side and to be in that win column tonight, especially after we've gone through some struggles here the last few weeks and dealing with some circumstances that we are pushing through, pressing forward, and finding ways to put this back together. But it's good to be back, in the win column after tonight's game.
All right, my number one question would have been this: Cut 8, Jackson. What is the status of Jay Shane Woodard?
I do think he's getting closer. He has been doing individual workouts and jumping in some light stuff during practices, but he's not there in live play yet. But I think he's getting closer.
All right, closer. What did Corey Calker and Isaiah Mbang do differently to have one of their best shooting nights? Cut 4.
Well, I still think I thought both of those guys played great defense, and the reason I say that is when you can keep a team off a free throw line and they get 7 free throw attempts, they have some really good guards that could drive the basketball. And I thought Isaiah and Corey played very good defense. I thought our post defense was effective. Obviously, we were trapping, we were doing things like that, and I thought that was effective. And now when you get the ball through the hoop and Isaiah gets a layup in transition, or Corey gets a layup in transition, or Corey hit a 3 to start the game, you play defense and you're out in transition, it really, really boosts confidence. I know both those guys can score and shoot the basketball, and I've been saying it, and I've said it every time I've come in here. But, sometimes it takes time for it to click, and I thought it clicked tonight for them.
And that was good to see, especially with Calker hitting 4 threes last night. He was brought in as a shooter and has struggled to start this year, but maybe last night was a sign of things to come, and you just hope, Donnell, that they can take something from last night and take it into Saturday when they take on UNC Greensboro and try to win 2 in a row.
Yeah, I think it has everything to do with shot selection. I think that's what Coach was getting to. It didn't look like that all the time within the last couple of weeks, that even with Corey or even with that. So it looked kind of like they were forcing it when they did shoot it. So, of course, you're not going to have a high percentage. But they got some open looks last night, and they were knocking them things down. And the ball was moving a little bit. I was very impressed with ball movement at times. So I think that has everything to do with it. Those percentages will go up. They do have good-looking shot, good-looking form, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they progress.
Donnell, I have watched ECU basketball for a lot of my life, so I tend to be a bit pessimistic on it. But
I know you're hurt, man. I get it.
For you, could you tell me and others some light at the end of the tunnel for this basketball team? Well, why should we not lose hope in this Pirate basketball team so early?
I actually thought about this like a little bit after I was writing the story. So literally, we go in. I had no clue Eli Delorier was not playing. Very few people did. So it's actually like every week, almost every game, one of the starters is not there.
True.
And we're not anywhere close to getting. So we're not getting Trevi for sure.
Right, he's done.
Jay, your guy, I thought, hey, maybe he'd be back this
getting
week.
Close.
He's getting close, we're hearing. So, I mean, I thought, well, that doesn't even sound that good, though. So we're not going to have him, apparently, the next game. So, I don't know. I think if you can finally get some rhythm, continuity, Who's the starting five? There's been so many starting five lineups. You get that down. You get your rotation down. You know who's going to be where on the floor.
Right.
That's really what basketball is about, man.
True.
Like, it's not this whole, like what the Pirates do on the football field where you're like, hey, all right, you five, go. You five, go. Like, no. We don't know who's going to be in there at any point in time. And you need that, especially when you're going against good teams, to know who's going to be here stretching the floor. Who's going to be? We know Gio's going to be inside. Hopefully, we don't want him to get hurt. But who's going to be there in these spots, in these moments? So, I don't know. That's tough. That's tough. If they can figure that out, this team will improve.
All right. I don't know if you 100% sold me, but what you said is very valid, I should say. And you make good points, especially with the cohesion part of it, that it's just impossible to have that when you have guys out of games, but even more so out of practice, right? Like, I mean, the way Mike Schwartz likes to practice and practice hard, when guys aren't available, that costs you.
You can tell, like, when these guys get on the floor, like, they're getting minutes that they've never gotten before, and then next to guys who they've never played before with. Right. And it's like, yeah, they look pretty bad. You would. It looks like you've never practiced in this lineup before
for a reason,
with these fives. So it looks pretty bad, yeah. But, I mean, hey, it's all about the continuity to me.
All right, good stuff, Donnell. Can you stick through the break? Sure, and I want you to pick our prize out and talk to our winner, because we have to open up the Pirate Radio treasure chest. As a good reporter like you are, think of some good Christmas themed or any sports themed questions to ask our winner, who we'll talk to live on the air when we return. 317-1250. Caller number, pick a number, Donnell.
5.
Caller 5, 317-1250. Call now, 317-1250. You will be a winner in the Pirate Radio treasure chest. We already had one winner today, Josh Thomas, winning the awesome prize from Patio and Hearth. By the way, if you're looking to make the most of your backyard this season, stop by Patio and Hearth Shop in Greenville, located beside McAllister's Deli. They got everything you need for outdoor living, from all-weather patio furniture to fire pits, grills, gas logs, and stylish outdoor accessories. Call them, 756-1345. Your backyard upgrade starts today. Josh Thomas won an awesome countertop fire pit from Patio and Hearth earlier today, and we'll have our next winner when we return after this.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting Pirates.
Overtime Tavern is the place to be for great food, cold drinks, and all your game day action with over 10 TVs. Swing in today and try a mouth-watering burger, glizzies, wings, or check out their daily specials featuring some of the best items on the menu. OT's has a weekly lineup of entertainment starting Tuesday with Singo, Wednesday is sports trivia with Clip Brock, and Thursday's local acoustic acts playing the tunes. OT's is located on Charles Boulevard across from the Sheets and is open daily from 11 a.m. to midnight. There's always time on the clock at Overtime Tavern.
Ahoy, home hunters! Ready to find the real treasure of Eastern North Carolina? At E&C Pirate Realty Allen Tate, our crew of expert agents will help you chart the course to your dream home without any rough waters.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just looking to drop anchor, we've got the map to real estate gold. E&C Pirate Realty Allen Tate, where X marks the spot, and every home is a hidden gem.
Visit encpiraterealty.com.
We close the deal or someone walks the plank.
Right?
Call today.
I'm Donald Stocks, owner of Pip Marketing Signs Print. We are your one-stop shop for just about anything printed. If we're not your go-to printer, please give us a call at 355-1636. We have over 80 5-star Google reviews and want you to be our next more than satisfied and well-pleased customer. Check us out at growatpip.com or stop in to see us at 3185 Mosley Drive in Greenville. Pip, where business goes to grow.
Here at the Holistic Company, we know that life throws you its fair share of curveballs. Like passing that drug test? Congrats. Now you can finally relax, kick back, and, well, light one up. You've earned it. With weekly events like trivia, karaoke, comedy, open mic, movie night, and, of course, all your favorites. Flour, merch, carts, edibles, and wellness products. Whatever you need to legally take the edge off, we've got your vibe covered. Order online at theholisticco.com or visit us at 5th and Evans in Greenville or at one of our other 2 locations in Fremont or Smithfield. The Holistic Company.
Have you ever seen those exotic aquariums like the guys do in Las Vegas on television? You ever thought about having one of these aquariums in your business? It's more affordable than you think. This is Hal Pruitt with rentafishtank.com. We can make having an aquarium in your business turnkey with no work, cleaning, or hassles for you. Rentafishtank.com creates a relaxing atmosphere and keeps children occupied. Rentafishtank.com already services many dental, pediatric, and doctor offices, plus hospitals and senior living centers. Check us out at rentafishtank.com.
Greenville Motor Company and Greenville Auto World, 2 names that are synonymous with top quality sales and service in Pitt County for over 47 years. And Brian Cook joins us now. And Brian, talk about your philosophy when it comes to previously owned cars, trucks, SUVs, even hybrids now.
Yeah, we're going to shop all over the Southeast, trying to keep a good mix of inventory. And from there, we want to offer a top quality product to you through warranties and finance that we can provide.
Try us, trust us at driveherenow.com.
This is Carter Spivey, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now, powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Doug Henry of Greenville has over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Right on the corner and always right on the price at Doug Henry of Greenville. Now, let's take it back in. Here's Clip.
All right, back with you. Hour 2, Pirate Radio Live. It is December, and we are making it a December to remember by opening up the Pirate Radio treasure chest every day, at least twice, and sometimes we'll do 3 a days as we're doing today. So we'll have another opening coming up in hour number 3. Kevin Monroe going to join us in hour 3. Big day for the Monroe family as his son Marcus signs to attend Stanford, and we'll talk about that and also his thoughts on the Pirates season, as Kevin will call one more game, the bowl game, along with Jim Zoki and Andrew Bays. And we'll talk to Jim Zoki coming up Thursday on the show, talk Pirates and Panthers, as a great weekend for Jim. Pirates don't have a game, and the Panthers have a bye, so he can finally chill. You should talk about travel stories with Jim Zoki, who goes from Pirates to Panthers in one day every weekend. But looking forward to catching up with Jim. Donnell Coley is still joining us, and we have a winner on the Turner Home Team Live line.
Hey,
our next treasure chest winner is Eric Mazzell. What's up, Eric?
What's up, Clip? How you doing, man?
Doing good. Definitely recognize your voice. How many times have you won in the treasure chest over the years?
This is my 3rd in a row.
Oh, man. 3 in a row.
3-peat?
3-peat.
3-peat. All right, Eric, what do you do?
I am a motor fuels auditor with the state of North Carolina Department of Revenue, so not a very fan-friendly position.
Man, there's a lot of jobs out there. That's why I love doing this. Everybody's got a unique line of work, unique job. Eric, if I'm not mistaken, Weren't you a big, like, inappropriate joke guy in the chat gang? I haven't seen your name in a while.
Yeah, my job description kind of went up, so I don't have a whole lot of time.
No more inappropriate jokes from Eric. Dang it.
That works.
We're missing that. All right, maybe one day. We got Donnell Coley here. He's going to ask you a question or two. Eric, I'll start with who's your all-time favorite Pirate football player?
Well, I mean, there's a lot, but I'll have to say, since I'm a Martin County guy, I'll say Purnell Griffin.
Oh, man, going back to Purnell. Okay, I like that. Donnell, do you have a question for Eric?
Man. Yeah. What was your favorite moment of this season? I mean, I think I have a clue because everybody's going to say this, but go ahead. What was your favorite moment of this season, football season?
It's got to be the Memphis game. I mean, just everything that went on, and then just the celebration. So it was just it's a great moment.
Hands down, man.
Yeah.
I love being there. It was awesome.
I was trying to think of what the other ones would be. I mean, shutting out Coastal was cool, just having that shutout on the road, but they were so bad at the time we played them. I don't even know what.
I would put this one. I mean, obviously a lot of people weren't there from ECU, but I would put this last performance. It was impressive, man. It was totally impressive.
Great job getting off the mat for the Pirates. Eric, other than Christmas Vacation, what is your favorite Christmas movie?
Of course, that's what I was going to say. Well, my little girl, she likes the new animated Grinch movie, so I'll say Grinch. I've seen it, I don't know how many times, probably 37. So.
Okay. Yep. I understand those movies when they get on repeat. Big Frozen guy. Donnell, anything?
Christmas song.
Yeah.
That's a tougher one.
Christmas song. I'll tell you one that I don't like is that
yes.
Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time. I cannot stand that song.
Oh, I'm with you, man. I am with you there, brother. And look, we are fast forwarding that one immediately from here down. I'm walking out the stores. I'm doing all that.
Have y'all started listening to Christmas music yet?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Well,
I think I need another week or so.
I do it like 1 week before is when I really start getting into the mood and I'm like, okay.
Y'all got the tree up yet, Eric?
We did. We actually had that before Thanksgiving.
Whoa.
If you're going to spend that much time putting up all these decorations, I mean, make it worth it. Heck, start, in August,
Don't mess around. Don't mess around with it. There you go.
I feel like last year we were on kind of the after Thanksgiving schedule, but I feel like sometimes we go the opposite way where we'll get it up like next week or something, but it'll be up until like January, like be after Christmas. Like we keep celebrating Christmas after Christmas is over.
I think I'm okay with that.
Because kind of post-Christmas is kind of sad, when you think about it. Yeah. All right. Any other questions for Eric? Y'all got any? Carter, I'd love to know what's on your mind right now. Where is Fort Worth? Jackson, you got anything?
I've got nothing personally.
Okay, you can just say no. You can just shake your head like Carter
Well, I
did.
didn't know if Carter had anything.
Carter?
He's got nothing.
Where's TCU?
Okay.
Where is TCU located, Eric?
All right.
That's Fort Worth, Texas.
You are correct, sir. Well done. Can't get one past Eric. All right, Eric, we got a lot of prizes. I'm not going to read them all now because we did earlier, and you can look at our social media to see all we got. But Donnell Coley will reach in and grab you a number, and we'll see what we get. Go ahead, Donnell. Do the honors.
Ooh, I like to say, okay. Yeah.
You got your
Here we go.
hand inside the treasure chest there.
Got it.
Okay.
What do I do? Do I do the Vanna White thing? What are we doing?
Just give me a number.
All right, there it is.
What is it? Say it, Donnell. Say it loud and proud.
19.
Number 19. I love this one. We enjoyed this every U.S. Sailor fifth quarter call-in show. You get a $100 gift card to Cucinella's Pizza. Greenville's hometown pizzeria is Cucinella's. Cucinella's has 2 locations with great options for lunch and dinner. With the best pizza, grinders, salads, and homemade Italian ice, Cucinella's Midtown, across from Best Buy, downtown, across from Sup Dogs. Come taste the difference. Eric, I think you can get down with that, right?
That's a lot of slices, you bet.
Yes, sir. A lot of big New York slices from Cucinella's. Eric, congratulations on the 3-peat, man. We'll see if we can make it 4 in a row next year.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. Well, I'll still be listening, pulling on to fellow chat gangers. hoping for some victories for them. But look, I appreciate everything y'all do. Keep up the good work, and I'll certainly be a steady listener.
All right, man. Appreciate you, Eric.
Congrats,
Thanks,
Eric.
bud.
Congrats, man.
Long-time listener Eric Mazzell with the win. Cuccinellas, $100 gift card. Like you said, it'll get you a lot of slices. And they got great subs, a lot of great stuff there downtown at Cuccinellas. You been there yet, Donnell?
I have not been there, but now you're making me like really hungry at this moment.
Good spot right across from Sub Dogs. So
Okay.
you get to-
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Maybe if you go out to the nightlife one night downtown, stop by there first or afterwards.
I was about to say, I
Grab
think
your-
afterwards,
Yeah, afterwards.
probably sounds like the move to me.
There you go.
All right.
Donnell, appreciate you hanging out, man. We'll talk to you next week. We'll find out what bowl you're going to, and we'll ask you if you think you'll be able to travel there appropriately.
Yeah. We'll find out, I guess.
All right, we got Rahjai ready to go. Can we get Rahjai? Here is my Chad with number 47.
All right, joining us on Pirate Radio Live, number 47. All right, joining us on Pirate Radio Live, number 47, Rahjai Harris. Rahjai, how you doing, man?
I'm blessed, man. I can't complain. How about yourself?
Doing great. Pirates coming off a blowout win. And back in the 90s, Vanessa Williams had a song, Save the Best for Last. Ask your dad about it. He'll know what I'm talking about. But
yeah, he watch every video. He'll tell me about it.
but Marlon Gunn saved his best for last regular season game at ECU and a big performance. And I thought about you, Rahjai, Saturday watching him run, but was very happy for Marlon to have that day on Saturday.
Definitely, man. And it's crazy, man. We used to manifest stuff like that. Like, for example, man, at bowl game, I always told Keaton, I always told Marlon, man, I just wanted to rush for a 200-yard game, one time. And I did it bowl game. You feel what I'm saying? I got on the phone with Marlon after the game Saturday. I said, look what you done did, man. I said, you told your parents, you told your mom that you wanted just to have 100-yard game before you left college, man. And you did it. You feel what I'm saying? It's just crazy what you speak into the atmosphere, man. It always come true. So
yeah,
I'm proud of them boys, man. I'm proud of all the running backs, man. I'm proud of them big boys up front. I seen Kojo and McCrimmon, man. Both of them guys, man, definitely needed to be rewarded, man, for the jobs they've been doing throughout the whole year. So, man, I'm proud of them guys.
Good call. Good point. Rahjai Harris joining us. And, I saw a lot of Pirate fans say they were surprised that was Marlon's first 100-yard game. But just kind of goes to show the backfield room that East Carolina's had. And with you and Keaton and bringing in London Montgomery and some others, it's been a crowded room, and it's been hard to just give one guy the carries when you got so much talent back there.
Definitely, man. And Marlon been waiting his turn, man. He came in and played a lot when I went down. Really wasn't supposed to play that much that year, man, but came in ready to go. Was ready to run the ball, and that's what he's been doing ever since he came to East Carolina, is just running that ball, man, with a lot of aggression, man. So big ups to him, man, for staying down till you come up. That's something that we preach in that running back room, man. He got his opportunity. He made the most of it.
Rahjai, how about 42-3 at halftime? I mean, what do you even say in the locker room at that point? Because nobody scored a single point in the second half, and I do give the Pirates credit. They had like a 7-minute drive that took up half a quarter. They didn't score on it. I think they turned it over. But when you score 42 and give up 3 in the first half, you don't really have to do too much in the second half. So are you one of those people that's like, hey, keep piling it on? What are we doing? Or are you just like, hey, let's get out of here, no injuries, all that?
One thing I probably know JDB said is reset. The game is even, 0-0. Just reset. I hate that we didn't put no more points up on the board, man, but a win is a win, and everybody knows, man, a win is hard to come by, man, so we'll take any of those however it comes.
We're now bowl watching, Rahjai. When we talk to you next week, we'll know our destination, but right now we're just speculating, so there's a chance we could go back to South Carolina for the Myrtle Beach Bowl. We could head further south to Alabama, could head up north to Massachusetts. We really don't know at this point. Could go back to the Military Bowl, so we're just kind of waiting and seeing at this point, Rahjai. But over the years, I've become less interested in bowl games, I'll be honest. But I do acknowledge, like last year for you and then Alex Harper, we talked to a lot, and talking to Holton from a few years ago, those are very important to you guys. So what does that mean to have that week with the guys, that bowl trip, and that kind of final culmination in your college career playing in a bowl game like that?
First thing first, man, it's so hard. Like I just said, it just win one game in the American Conference, man, with so many good teams, man, and good coaches. But man, just getting this, man, the 6th win, just getting that feeling that you're going bowling, man, is unbelievable. You know, especially when you got guys like Holt and myself that went through the process where we only won 2 games or 3 games. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a bittersweet moment for sure, man. You get that 1 week with them seniors, man. The last time you get to play with that team, because every year is a new team. So it's definitely it's a bittersweet moment. Not just for the seniors, man, but for everybody on the staff, man. Because I know last year, Coach Harrell had broke up the seniors after the team meeting or whatever, man. He was just telling us this is gonna be our last time playing, and it really hit us then. Like, dang, bro, it's gonna be our last time playing with each other. So just cherishing those moments, man, having fun with it, because man, it'll be over before you know it.
Rahjai, people would love to sit back and talk about, you know, the selfish players these days, and they only think about themselves and not the team. And I kind of think it's selfish to say as a fan, hey, you should stay at ECU because that's what I want for you. I don't care about what you want. It's about what I want. So everybody has a different situation, and I get that, which is why not everybody that enters the transfer portal is doing it for a bad reason. There are right reasons to do it. You stayed your entire career at ECU. So on that note, like, if a player is on the fence for East Carolina, kind of what's your pitch as to why they should stay in Greenville like you did?
Well, man, it's a lot of stuff that it's a lot of negatives that you can put on that. For one, the transfer portal is loaded with a lot of different players from different areas, man. But man, for me, it was really just the loyalty of East Carolina giving me my first offer, man, and using me. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, it was my first year I got there. I just told them I wanted to play. You feel what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere I would play. I had options to go to Tennessee, South Carolina, Louisville, wherever I wanted to go, man. But I just wanted to play. And you feel me? If I had to ask somebody a question, that was on the fence, I asked them, do you want to play or do you want to just go chase that bag to be a second stringer? You feel what I'm saying? Because, yes, you'll get a bag, yeah, but what's the long-term goal of that? What's the relationships that you're going to build with that locker room? Who are you going to meet in the community that might change your life one day? You feel what I'm saying? The Pirates checked the list for all of that. You feel what I'm saying? I still talk to the people of the Pirate Club, everything. You feel what I'm saying? They checking on not just me, but my 2 beautiful daughters. You feel what I'm saying? So It's stuff like that, man, that you can them relationships you're going to have for the rest of your life, man. And I don't think people think about jeopardizing that right now, man, with college football, because it's crazy, man. Everybody getting dollar signs. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody got a dollar sign on their head. You feel what I'm saying? As soon as you hit that portal. You feel what I'm saying? And they ready to throw it, but you just got to think long term sometimes on a lot of things.
You mentioned JDB earlier, Rahjai. You hadn't seen him around Columbia or anywhere, have you?
Nah, I ain't seen him around this area, man. Hopefully I don't gotta see him around this area.
You never know, man. It is a crazy time of year. People are going everywhere. So I talked to Kevin Monroe earlier, and it's so hard to even think about next year's roster because we don't know who's going to be here because of the way things can change. But he said that regardless, he really likes the foundation of Blake Harrell at the top and believes that no matter who the assistants are and who the players are, we're going to have some winning seasons because of Coach Harrell. Would you co-sign on that, Rahjai?
Yes, for sure, man. Coach Harrell, man, he's an overall great coach, not just on the field, off the field. He's hiring the best staff that he can. He's just building that locker room step by step, brick by brick. He's not rushing anything. He's not adding no toxic people. He's not wanting to be in no toxic environment for them athletes, man. He's just the one that we need in that chair. The head honcho of the whole team, man. You feel what I'm saying? But if coaches do leave, man, I do got faith in the assistants that he will bring in, man, that will still be successful.
Rahjai, I know you don't watch too much NFL, but we just had a guy walk in here, and I want to ask you, do you believe in Drake May and the Patriots, or are they fool's gold this year?
Man, look, I was telling my brother this the other day, man. The Patriots are looking real good, man, but I don't know. The last time I went for the Patriots, man, was when Tom Brady was playing, man, and everybody know who that is, and he was unbelievable as a player, as a human. So they got a chance for sure. They got a chance, man. They looking good right now, But it's not how you start, man. It's how you finish, and everybody knows that. So we'll be seeing in the next couple weeks and months for sure.
It's a pretty fair answer. Danny Beal, are you okay with Rahjai saying, hey, the Patriots? Hey, okay, 2 thumbs up from Danny Beal.
I didn't say they look bad, man. They look pretty good. They do look pretty good, man. But it be them teams, man. Like, you already know who I want to say, Pat Mahomes. Like, they not starting off the best this year, but he'll find a way. He'll find a way, man, to just make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So
I know. You can't
gotta watch
kill
out
him.
for teams like that for sure.
Yep, no doubt. All right, Rahjai. Well, what are you doing these days? You still training? You still helping some future running backs get to where they want to get?
I'm getting after it, man. I got a session at 3:00 up at the middle school, man, with some kids, some athletes, man. So just trying to be around the community, man, to help any way I can. I did talk to my agent yesterday, man. Some good news on the UFL, CFL stuff, man. So just staying in the loop, staying grinding, man, staying rooted, and just waiting my turn, man. Yes,
awesome.
Sir.
Happy to hear that, Rahjai. All right, man. We'll talk to you next week, and we'll know where the Pirates are going bowling. So we'll talk about that.
Most definitely, my guy. Good to hear from you.
Rahjai Harris joining us on Pirate Radio Live. Said he got some positive feedback potentially with the CFL. Man, it'd be cool to see Rahjai running in the UFL this spring. What would it take to get me to watch spring football? Rahjai Harris playing running back for a team.
Down the sideline.
And I would be all in. I'd be watching every week.
Doesn't Gus call a few games?
I don't know. But that just got me excited.
It'd be cool if I did.
UFL. Oh, nail it. Ha ha.
Man, I watched a little bit of Ohio State and Michigan, and he was in the suit and then had a beanie on. I'm like, come on, man, take the beanie off. He ain't even covering your ears up.
He still looks so young. How old is Gus Johnson?
I say he's either 52 or 93.
He's 58, man.
Man.
That man does not look 58. He is a Black Don't Crack Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Gus Johnson. Legend. Let's take a break. We'll come back and wrap up hour number 2. We will open up the treasure chest once again. You could be a winner like Josh or Eric M. coming up in hour number 3. Also a chat with Kevin Monroe. Got all that on the way. Pirate Radio Live back with you after this.
What's going on, everybody? This is Kevin from Tiebreakers, and I want you at our first annual Burgers and Bourbon event happening Wednesday, December 17th from 5 to 9 p.m. For just $50, you're getting 2 bourbon cocktails, you're getting your choice of a signature burger or a chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. We'll have live music, huge energy, and a great collection of bourbon drinks. So grab your tickets now at tiebreakersnc.com. This event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't gamble with just any roofer. Trust the pros at the Boone Group Roofing. Locally owned by Toot Boone, they've been serving all of Eastern North Carolina with honest, high-quality roofing you can count on. They offer no money down, and every job is backed by a 5-year workmanship warranty because your roof should be done right the first time. Don't wait. Call today at 252-714-0021. For a roof that's built to last and service you can trust, the Boone Group Roofing is on top of their game.
The Toot Boone Boogie.
At National Finance, we're all about hometown support, just like ECU football. National Finance helps us win on and off the field. They've got your back when you need it most. Fast, easy personal loans for life's big plays. And just like us, they're committed to Eastern North Carolina. National Finance, proud supporters of ECU athletics. Visit nfcmoney.com for loans as fast as today.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville is under new management with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Come on down and purchase the vehicle of your dreams today at Doug Henry of Greenville. Right on the corner, right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Go Pirates!
Shiny teeth in me.
Hey Pirate Nation, this is Dr. Holly, owner of Pirate Dental. At Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Does your tooth hurt?
They fix teeth.
Chipped tooth?
They fix teeth.
Need a second opinion?
We fix teeth.
Need a crown, have a cavity? We fix teeth. Bottom line at Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Call us today at 252-321-2500 or visit us at piratedental.com. Online appointments available. Pirate Dental, we fix teeth. Go Pirates.
Shiny teeth and me.
Miss Shirley, play my dad's commercial now.
Okay, Lincoln, you got it.
Looking for the best ride on four wheels? I'm Brian Harris with 360 Golf Carts in Greenville. From parts to sales to service, we've got you covered with E-Z-Go, Club Car, and rugged utility carts ready to roll. Locally owned and operated, we'll even deliver right to you. Come see me on Highway 43, just past D.H. Conley High School, or visit 360golfcarts.com.
360 Golf Carts, pirates supporting pirates. Arr!
This is Holt Nailers for my friends at Anson Belts, the belts that I wear. Go to ansonbelt.com to find micro-adjustable holeless belts with over 30-plus options of a 1/4 inch apart instead of your typical 5 holes 1 inch apart, always giving you the perfect fit every time. If your waist fluctuates, Anson Belt is great because you can always find the perfect fit any time of the year. ansonbelt.com. Over 10,000 combinations to choose from, a belt for every occasion, and the official belt of the Holt Nailers Show.
Looking for a unique flavor experience? Visit Simply Divine Oil and Wine in the Arlington Village in Greenville. Discover a curated selection of premium olive oils, balsamic vinegars, and hand-picked wines. Perfect for cooking, sipping, or gifting. Join us for wine tastings and special events like cooking classes, girls' nights, and private parties. There's always something to delight your senses. Plan your visit or check upcoming events at simplydivineoilandwine.com. Simply Divine Oil and Wine. Flavors to savor, experiences to remember.
This is John David Baker, offense coordinator for the ECU Pirates, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
Listening to Hour 2 of Pirate Radio Live. The Pirate Radio app is available now. Powered by Flatlands Jessup and Carolina Caliber. Download the app today and have Pirate Radio at your fingertips. Now, back to the show.
And welcome back in. Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese, biscuits, and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food and your engines with great gasoline. Now let's take it back in for the wrap-up of Hour 2. Here's Clip.
All right, J-Bone back from his first ever high school signing.
I attended my buddy's. He signed at Barton.
Cool.
Back a few years ago.
His second ever signing. Congratulations to the Anderson family.
Yeah,
Bram and folks at Tiebreakers. Their son Tucker going to UNCW to play baseball.
Going to be pitching
on this signing day. I'll ask you the same question I asked Chandler. You're a big ECU football guy. Who was your favorite commit or signing today from the Pirates?
I mean, where do you even start?
Too
many to pick from.
Exactly.
I'm excited for
I like them all.
As long as they're putting on the purple and gold, I'm excited to watch every single one of them.
What percentage of these guys are here 3 years from now?
How many? Do you know how many total we had?
I don't know nothing.
All right, I'll say 15%.
So... And maybe there's people out there like, hey, your job's to cover ECU. Correct. And 1 year, and it's been a long time ago, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get into this recruiting stuff. I'm going to start following it. I'm going to start, covering it, reporting on it. So I interviewed 2 recruits. This is a long time ago at Pirate Radio when we had articles on Pirate Radio on the website. And I interviewed 2 ECU commits, wrote stories about them. You could find them on our website back in the day. Got to know them, asked them why they committed to East Carolina, about their growing up, their careers, did great interviews with both kids. Neither one came to ECU. One decommitted, went somewhere else. Another one either flunked out, I don't know. But neither one came here. And I was like, this is a sign that I should not cover recruiting.
Yeah.
I just talked to two guys. One went to Louisiana Tech. I don't know where the hell the other guy went. Why am I talking to these 16-year-olds and they're not coming to ECU? So I said, I'm done. Somebody else can do it. Name redacted. Really carved out a big niche for that. And we had him on the show for years before he was a traitor and left us. So I got out of the recruiting game, J-Bone. I was 2 and done.
It just seems like a lot. I mean,
for a very little, especially now.
Yeah.
Because the portal is what we should cover.
Yeah.
Because these guys, man, I hope they work out. I hope they turn into Rahjai Harris's and J.D. Lampley's and
Naylor's.
Zion Wilson's.
Yeah.
But those are unfortunately few and far between these days. So that's kind of my look at it. Kenny's got a couple favorites. Preston and Josh, O-line big boys. All right. 16, says Robert, including 1 JUCO. Jerry says redact the colors went NWO on Pirate Radio. Man, I hate that because I'm a huge NWO guy. I want to be in the NWO.
Whose side is he on?
But I'm hey, if I'm DDP, that's fine. He was cool.
You put on the shirt,
bang,
and then you take off the shirt, bang.
Jamie says I came for 2 football games, nothing. Oh, he's answering another person's question in the chat. Jamie said we used to get yelled at for a while if we brought up recruiting to Clip. Is that true? I would never yell at you guys. That doesn't sound like something I would do, Jamie. I think you got the wrong guy. I think you're talking about Clup.
Clup.
Which you called me earlier in the chat. CLUP. All right. Buccaneer Music Hall Scoreboard presented by Dubuck. We should have a MAC championship game tonight, but we don't. Let's fix that.
It's on Saturday?
It's on a Friday, I'm going to say. Nope. Wait. Yep. Nope. Saturday?
It's on a Saturday.
Do you have your pick yet?
I don't, because the last time I picked this game, I lost. These two teams have faced each other already this year, and the last time they faced off against each other, it was my last week doing it, and I picked the Broncos, and they ended up laying a goose egg in Miami, Ohio, walked all over them.
Okay. Well, I mean, it can be a total. It can be a prop, a player touchdown. It could be anything.
I'm going, like, not just head first into it. I'm throwing my entire body into the pool this time. I'm doing as much research as I can.
Parlay?
So you're not going head first. You're throwing your entire body. Have you ever been into a pool head first where the rest of your body didn't enter the pool directly after your
Yes,
head?
but not by choice.
Must have been.
God, that sounds painful.
Broke his neck.
So your head's in and your body is still on the outside?
Yeah, because they're dangling me like this.
Dangling?
My legs,
What?
Dangling.
We didn't
Dangling?
say nothing. Dangling. Okay.
I can't take y'all anywhere.
We ain't trying to go nowhere with you.
dirty.
Donnell's trying to take you somewhere. Go with him.
All right.
Donnell and Jackson are going to the ECU women's basketball game.
Who they got?
Who we got tonight?
We got JMU tonight.
Oh!
Yeah.
Win by 40.
Big
6
ball
and
game.
3? 6-3 JMU and a 4-4 ECU team. This is gonna be a big tier matchup right here.
Big tier matchup. I'll definitely be crying one way or the other.
Took my joke.
Miami of Ohio, Western Michigan, noon on Saturday. Jackson will have a pick for us before the end of the week. All right, we'll take a break, come back. Kevin Monroe, Treasure Chest, and more when we return. Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live, after this.
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
Dentistry.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Want to make your day better? You can now order 2 large original crust 1-topping pizzas from Papa John's for only $9.99 each. Take advantage of this awesome carry-out special now by logging on to papajohns.com and make today a pizza day for only $9.99 each. Papa John's is the MVP move for game day or any day. Place your order online at papajohns.com and sign up for Papa Rewards and start earning points for your favorite menu items. Go Pirates!
At Langley Contracting, we're superior roofing specialists. Whether it's a new roof or repairing your old one, we've got you covered. And best of all, we handle your insurance claims. We are locally owned right here in Eastern Carolina. We are licensed and insured and have a 25-year roof warranty. We can handle your gutter installation too, so everything is seamless. Call or visit us online at 214roof.com for your free estimate today.
Langley Contracting, your superior roofing specialist.
CopyPro, the professional office systems people, have been serving Eastern North Carolina since 1971. From Greenville to Wilmington, businesses trust CopyPro for reliable technology, award-winning service, and top brands like Konica Minolta and Ricoh. Need multi-function printers, document management, or network solutions? CopyPro delivers powerful tools backed by certified technicians and a team dedicated to your success. CopyPro, professional people, professional systems, powerful results. Visit copypro.net or call 756-3175 today.
What's up, Pirate Nation? Kyle Gaines here from Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Breaking news, letting you know about the Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Used Car Advantage 3-month, 3,000-mile powertrain warranty on all of our used vehicles that are 2015 and newer with less than 125,000 miles. It's a peace of mind when you buy here at Washington Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We have a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles, budget-friendly, $5,000 and up. So come check us out at WashingtonChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com. Drive a little, save a lot. Go Pirates.
It doesn't matter if you're running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt. When you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line, competition isn't that friendly. The trash talk, next level, and the stakes, oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories and superior smooth taste, it's the ultimate trophy. Superior is worth playing for. Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright 2025, Anheuser-Busch Michelob Ultra Light Beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Bond. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 and 92.7 FM Greenville, WDLX Washington, 930 and 104.1 FM Washington. You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Vacation spots are right here in our very own backyard. Take a trip to a state park and enjoy traditional camping, RV space, and also air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi. If you're by a lake, be sure to check out the opportunities to rent a canoe or kayak and get out on the water. Your next adventure is right around the corner. For more information, please visit ncparks.gov. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
What's up, Shirley?
What's up?
So, I haven't asked you this. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Carter has requested to pick a number out of the bucket.
Yeah.
And he will be doing that at the end of this segment.
Who's done it so far today?
We had Donnell Coley, and we had Ken Watlington. A star-studded affair.
Yeah.
And we'll have Carter in hour 3 at the end of this segment. But right now, we will get to our interview with Kevin Monroe. Had a lot to talk about with Kevin today. We talked about his awesome day for his family and some Pirate football as well. And here's that chat.
All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, former Pirate and I guess now former Pirate color analyst, Kevin Monroe. Big smile on his face today. Great day for the Monroe family. He joins us here on the show. Kevin, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, Clip. Thank you for having me as always.
Hey, congratulations to you, Marcus, your family, as Marcus is officially a Stanford Cardinal student and will play football for the Cardinal. And, man, just, I guess, a culmination of a lot of years, Kevin, playing football and also raising him to be the young man he is. But I don't know, can you put into words what today was like for you and the family?
Listen, I said it on social media, but honestly – it's one of the best days of my life. I hate to sound so sentimental, but it's, the culmination of, having a son that you put into sports, that you want to go to college one day, and all of that combined, he gets to play and go to one of the best, universities in the world for free. I just couldn't be a prouder dad. I mean, it's, I've never talked to you about the role that my wife has played in all of this, but she is the recruiting coordinator in the house. She was the one that did all the tweeting, all the emails, reached out to all the coaches while, Marcus and I were at the field and putting in the work. That way, she was behind the scenes doing everything. And it's been a family affair for sure. And it all culminated today. And we're just so excited.
I'm glad you brought that up, Kevin, because I was curious. I'm interested in pipelines and connections, and why is a kid from North Carolina being recruited by a school all the way out in California? Was there a connection somewhere there, or did they just identify him as a talent?
So I'll say we did our work on the back end in terms of putting getting the huddle film tight,
right?
Getting the YouTube clips tight. So having all the available film. But I'll give Stanford credit. On their own, they found Marcus. Stanford is one of those schools that recruits nationwide because of their high academic standards. They have to go find the best students first and then the best student athletes second, right? Because he had to apply like a regular student, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, there is some sway in the athletic department in terms of you get priority to get in, but you got to have the right SAT score, you got to have the right GPA. And so they look nationwide. They probably have out of 100 kids on the team, now down to probably 85 or so scholarship guys, they probably had 30 East Coast guys. And so they recruit nationwide. And so they found him on film. And then once that happens, other people in maybe in the same conference or in the same region will start to find you. So not too long after Stanford offered, Cal offered, right, which is just down the road because they didn't want their enemy to have a good player. So those type of things is the way it works in college football.
Kevin, we had Jay Ross on a couple weeks ago. It was great to catch up with the former Pirate defensive tackle, and he said he committed to Clemson. He was offered a scholarship, committed, and said he was one of those guys that didn't take school serious and fell behind and yada yada yada. Ends up at East Carolina, and it was very happy with his career, but now he has 2 kids. He said he's coaching, and he's also coaching them in the classroom so they don't kind of make the mistakes he did. The old cliche, and it's not a cliche, it's true. If you want to play, you got to take care of business in the classroom. Is that something you had to instill in Marcus, or did he have that on his own coming up?
Well, listen, it's been said that, athletic ability has a lot to do with DNA. And I think, academics and education is a lot of that as well. I'm a smart enough guy, but my wife and her side of the family, there's lots of doctors and engineers over there. And so I think some of it came natural, and school's always come easy to him. I mean, he'll study when he has to. But I think he's got a 4.4 GPA and he gets it done. And so because of the academics, he got an offer from Yale as well.
Wow.
He talked to Dartmouth. He talked to Princeton. So he had opportunities to go a lot of places. based on education first. And so I hear exactly what Jay is saying. Like, you have to have that part of it taken care of, because a lot of schools, the first thing they ask you for is your transcript. With the Wake Forest of the world, the Vanderbilts of the world, they want to see your transcript first, and that's what Stanford asked for.
Jason Nichols couldn't flip him to Princeton. Man, I need to talk to Jay Nick about his recruiting.
I'm telling you, and Jason saw him early, so he had a chance to offer him early, and didn't. But it was good talking to him, seeing it anyway.
No doubt. One more, Kevin. I've seen the pictures of Andrew Luck around you and Marcus and the family, and I sent you that video a couple weeks ago when I saw it of him doing an interview on the sidelines, and there's a fumble. He's like, ball, and and hopefully something is kind of blooming there in Palo Alto. But how about Andrew Luck kind of being the GM of this team and his face and his football knowledge and presence being there? What's that mean for Stanford?
He sold this whole thing, and Andrew Luck has kept this whole thing together at Stanford, because everyone knew that Coach Reich was under an interim head coach title, and so he'd only committed to doing one season. There was no idea who the next coach was going to be, and Andrew Luck came in and he got involved in the recruiting process, and he told every recruit the way he told Marcus, "I'm here for you. I own this roster. I don't care who I hire as a coach. You will still be here." It kind of starts and ends with me. I'll handle the revenue share money. I'll handle all that, and I'm going to hire the next coach. And so consider it stable here, because I'll make sure I put a good staff around you. And that was all we needed to hear. And I mean, in the meantime, he's raised hundreds of millions of dollars, including $50 million from one donor for the football program. And so he's doing really good things, and he's always spoke really highly of Marcus. He got in front of my wife and I, and he said things like, "I want him to be a good person. I want him to be brave." Just all the right things that parents want to hear, right? And so it was less about football and more about the well-rounded person that were going to make him on campus. And so, yeah, I couldn't speak more highly of Andrew Luck, and I'm so excited to be a part of Marcus learning from him, but also obviously all the connections he has in the NFL if Marcus wants to go that route one day.
100%. And I didn't really think about the being away from home, because Kevin, you went from J.H. Rose to East Carolina, a little bit of a bigger distance from Carolina to California, but sounds like you seem very comfortable sending Marcus out there, and man, happy for you and the family, Kevin. That's awesome stuff.
Yeah, more comfortable than I thought I would be. I mean,
right.
I'm not a big flyer. I fly a lot, but I don't like to fly longer than like 2 hours, and this is a much longer flight than 2 hours. But I felt so comfortable out there. The visit that we took and all the conversations with the coaches, it feels like home for him. And he's the kind of kid that needs to go and become a man, outside of, Raleigh, North Carolina. He's been here his whole life. And so I'm excited for him to do that.
You need to get the Monroe bus, like John Madden had the Madden bus, the Madden Cruiser, I think they called it, and just go around the country. Let's talk a little Pirates, Kevin. Man, we don't see many 8-win seasons here at East Carolina in the regular season. So how about the job Blake Harrell did? And you look at the schedule and say, well, they did what they were supposed to, kind of. They took care of business. But for him to build up the team to put them in a position to be favorites in all these games and to beat the teams they were supposed to beat. Impressive season for Blake Harrell and the Pirates this year.
Oh, there's no question. I think he's got the most amount of conference wins in one season. The first team since 2018 or 2019 with 8 wins in the regular season. I was lucky enough to be a part of a 9-win regular season team, so I know what that feels like to go and win, double the amount of games that you lose. It's a good feeling. And Coach Harrell, what's he got? 13 wins, something like that in the 2 years he's been here. It's just really impressive. It's to the point to where when the Pirates roll out against a team that they are favored to beat, they usually beat them.
Yeah.
We'll take out the UTSA game. That was a blip on the radar. I don't know what happened there, but it seemed like they wanted it a little bit more than the Pirates, and they beat us up a little bit. But they bounced right back, the very next week and went out and took care of business. And I couldn't be more proud of the program and the things that they got going right now. And I'm excited for the bowl game. But yeah, I mean, they're in great shape because under Coach Harrell's leadership, and who knows what happens with the staff in the offseason. Hopefully, he keeps all of his coaches. But it's just exciting to see what they've done thus far.
Well, you hit on it earlier, Kevin, talking about Andrew Luck and how he has everybody under the belief that, hey, this thing's going to be stable no matter who the coach is and what happens. And you said there you believe in this ECU program. I guess that means you believe in Blake Harrell, because we don't know what the roster is going to look like next year. We don't know what the coaching staff's going to look like. It's a shame, too. I mean, if we did this 15 years ago, we could start talking about bowl game and next year and what it's going to look like. But right now we really don't know, and it's a little scary if you're a fan, but it's also just what it is now. You got to go with the ebbs and flows. And look, some of our best players, Hauser, Montgomery, Anthony Smith, you can go down the list, we got from the portal. So the portal is not all bad. There's some good in it too, and we got to identify that. But it's kind of shaky ground, but I guess you do like at least the stability of Blake Harrell being in charge.
Oh, I love the stability of Blake Harrell being in charge. I think he's a great coach. I think he's the coach that this program needs. I think he will establish several winning seasons for the Pirates. And if it's his calling to go be at a bigger school one day, so be it. But I love that he's building a program right now that we can count on. And in terms of the players, I mean, you're right. I think being a Group of 5 school, you're going to have to deal with some guys, hitting it big and going to get their lottery ticket. I would love nothing more than for Caden Hauser to come play his senior year at East Carolina. But I also know, he could probably make $1.5 million, $2 million in the open market. And so if that's what, is what's driving him, I understand it. If I had that opportunity, who knows what I would have done.
Right. Exactly.
So I respect that. But on the same token, the same way we got Caden Hauser, we'll get another quarterback. We'll get another running back. We'll get another defensive back from the portal, and we'll just keep trucking. I mean, it's Pirate Nation, and we'll cheer for whoever puts on the jersey. And so sometimes the portal can be good, sometimes it can be bad, but there's always players out there.
Very easy to say I would remain a Pirate for life until they offer that money in your face, and then we'll see what your answer is. I definitely agree there. How about this? Josh Aldridge put this out yesterday. East Carolina defense first in the American in scoring defense, total defense, sacks, tackles for loss, third down defense, red zone defense. I was way off on this defense preseason. A lot of folks were. They can join me in that. But, man, Kevin, you had to be pleased overall with what you saw on that side of the ball this year.
Listen, first of all, I don't like him putting that out there. I needed to stay quiet how good a coach he is.
Correct.
I don't need other people seeing that. But aside from that, man, you're exactly right. I mean, they were the main question mark coming into this season was that defense. We knew that Caden Hauser would be as good as he was. We knew that Anthony Smith and Yannick Smith would go out and play ball. We knew we had 3 or 4 running backs that could get it done. We knew the offensive line was good enough to score points. So all of that we saw coming. We figured we probably scored 30 points a game. Defensively, we thought we'd have to outscore people to stay in games. And the Raheem Craigs and the J.D. Lampleys of the world, really stepped up. And the Tegan Wilk coming back made a huge deal. Jamali Riddle, was a big-time player. I mean, maybe the best defense player on the team. And so those guys stepping up and being a factor was a huge deal in this defense being good. And then, just other pieces around them, Day-Day and Sam Danka and just players, Zion Wilson just stepping up and playing well. Not to say we didn't expect it, but they played better than expectations. And this defense, I mean, there were times where this defense would bend, teams would get in the red zone, and then they just would shut them down. People were not scoring touchdowns in the red zone on the Pirates, and it was impressive to watch.
Kevin Monroe joining us. Do you have a bowl destination you like more than others, Kevin? I believe you and Jim and Andrew Bays are going to be on the call, right, for the bowl game together?
That's the plan. My only goal is to not be in Hawaii. That may push me into a divorce if I end up in Hawaii. So I just want to be somewhere, where I can get there and back in a couple of days. And root on the Pirates. It'd be nice to see, I've seen some of the projections, some of the opportunities. I don't really have an opinion either way. It's more about the matchup, right? Just playing the right opponent, somebody that we can compete with and have a good chance of beating would be nice, but also a competitive game. I don't want to play somebody that, we go in a 2-touchdown favorite. I want to play somebody that we have to go in and play our best to win the game. I think that'll be the best.
Kevin, man, as a radio guy, I form relationships with voices I hear that I never get to meet. And Frank Herzog with the Redskins back in the day. And, I mean, the list goes. Skip Carey with the Braves. Was lucky enough to form a relationship with Jeff Charles. And then, of course, a relationship with you as well, having you on the show and then getting to know you. And And man, it was awesome. Kind of following your whole career is crazy to say. You from a player to sideline to booth to where you are now. And you talked about it. I love that Jim and David Horn took a little time to talk about it during the game. I thought that was really cool, your last game. But not to get too sentimental today, Kevin, but what a ride, man. You are you're an all-time Pirate just for, on the field, classroom, and then your post-playing career has been awesome.
Thank you. It's been a joy. It's not something I ever planned on doing. I came out, my NFL, career kind of ended abruptly, and I had to get a job, and it just turns out my first job landed me the opportunity to do some keys on the pregame show, and from there it led to the sideline into the booth, and here we are 23 seasons later.
Man.
I'm stepping away, and so it's been, I always said I would do it for free. I took a little bit of money they gave me, but I would have done it for free. It was nice these last couple of years to only do home games because I didn't have to do as much as Marcus's game, so that was cool. But now, I'm ready to be a dad again and be in Palo Alto or be wherever Stanford is, man. But yeah, I've loved doing it. And when I started doing it early on, people liked what I had to say. They liked the fact that I wasn't afraid to get on players, get on coaches, and say what I saw and not try to sugarcoat it, man. And once I realized people liked hearing what I had to say, then I was happy to say it. And that's what's lasted me this long.
All right. Ball out forever, Kevin Monroe. And no flags on the field will be a call forever. We'll know. And by the way, folks, there's another Monroe, and East Carolina is aware of him. So that's right. That's positive news, right?
That's great news. They got in on early, his first offer, and man, he's a heck of a player. I don't know, where he'll end up or how he'll end up in terms of size and speed and ability, but he's going to be a good one.
Kevin, real quick, should we take the Cowboys seriously as NFL viewers? Should we take them serious because they're doing some things right now?
I'll say, like every offseason, Cowboy fans say we're going to the Super Bowl. I say next year, watch out. I don't know if they've got enough in the tank to make the playoffs this year. They dug themselves a little bit of a hole. Sure, they can win out, but that's hard to do. Even when you play bad teams in the NFL, every now and then a bad team will beat you.
Right.
So I like that every game is going to be fun to watch from here on out. But next year, watch out.
It's sad, but now my only goal is to ruin yours and Brian Bailey and everybody's Christmas. That's my only goal right now. So I'm the Grinch, I guess. Kevin, congratulations on an awesome day, man. And we'll keep in touch. Want to keep getting you on the show and talking football with you if we can. We appreciate you joining us, man. And happy for the family. Congratulations.
Clip, you've always been great with me, always giving me an opportunity on the air to say my piece, and I appreciate that over the years. You've done a great job. I was there when in the beginning, in the early Pirate Radio days.
Before me.
You getting going, and so they hired a good one when they hired you, man. And you've done a great job. I hope you continue to do well, and I'm happy to do the show anytime. I really appreciate it. Man,
thank you, Kevin. Appreciate that, and we'll talk to you down the road, man.
All right, man. Later.
Kevin Monroe on a big day for Marcus Monroe going to Stanford. And there is another Monroe, look out for Butter, who has already been identified by East Carolina. And, man, Kevin's an all-timer. I know you can't just put everybody in the Hall of Fame. And Kevin was not a Hall of Fame player. He was a good player here at ECU. But, from what he's done, sideline, booth, and just an awesome ambassador, I think, for ECU as well. And I'm biased. He's a great dude. So, big Kevin Monroe fan. And surely Kevin Monroe was at Pirate Radio before me. I guess he was here with you in the early days.
Oh, yeah. We used to have a show called, if my memory serves right, it was called The Locker Room.
Yeah.
And K-Mo used to host that. And so, yeah, he's been a part of the Pirate Radio family for a long, long time. And just to reiterate what you said, I think that K-Mo is one of the, greatest ambassadors for the university. I mean, his playing days, may not stand out as well as, say, a Robert Jones or a Jeff Blake, but
had a cup of coffee in the NFL. He was a good player. Don't get me wrong.
He was a very good player, but what he has done in outside of college is nothing to sneeze at either. So I love me some K-Mo.
Big fan. Great fella. All right, let's I feel like giving. You like giving?
Yeah.
Nothing better than giving a great gift. Let's open up the treasure chest once again here on a Wednesday edition of Pirate Radio Live. We've got Eric and Josh already in the winner's circle. You can join them if you are caller number 10. Caller 10, 317-1250. We will have our winner. Carter will pick out the prize, and we'll have that when we return Pirate Radio Live after this.
Mark your calendar because starting December 1st, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering super savings on procedures and products during their 12 Days of Christmas Flash Sale event. Smooth wrinkles, tighten skin, erase brown spots, get rid of unwanted hair, and provide natural-looking facial rejuvenation. Call today to learn more and to receive a calendar of the specials so you don't miss out. And to make your holidays stress-free, Beauty Bar Medi Spa is offering gift certificate specials. The holidays are your time to glow and save. BeautyBarMedispa.com, Red Banks Road, Greenville. Go Pirates!
Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry has been Greenville's premier dental practice for over 40 years. I am Dr. Chris Gateway, and our mission at Michaels & Gateway is to provide exceptional dental care with compassion, integrity, and innovation, ensuring every patient leaves with a healthy, confident smile. Doctors Michaels & Gateway are committed to providing an outstanding patient experience with every visit. Not only do we offer all your dental needs under one roof, in most cases, we can take care of those needs on the same day. Bring your smile to us at Michaels & Gateway Cosmetic and Family Dentistry.
The price is always right at Doug Henry of Greenville. Doug Henry of Greenville is under new management with over 300 vehicles to choose from and brand new inventory arriving daily. Doug Henry is easy to find on the corner of Greenville Boulevard and Memorial Drive and always online at DougHenryGreenville.com. Come on down and purchase the vehicle of your dreams today at Doug Henry of Greenville. Right on the corner, right on the price. Doug Henry of Greenville. Go Pirates!
Need to sell your house fast without fixing or even cleaning it? Call the Turner Home Team.
Hey, this is proud ECU alumni Justin Turner with the Turner Home Team. We buy houses as is in any condition for cash, and we can close in just days. As a real estate investor and licensed agent, my team and I can give you options when you need to sell. Sell fast or sell for top dollar. You choose what's best.
Call Turner Home Team or visit theturnerhometeam.com. They'll make a no-obligation cash offer for your home today.
Turner Home Team. Pirates supporting pirates.
If you're hungry for a great steak with honest-to-goodness flavor, head over to Larry's Steakhouse, open Monday through Saturday at 11 a.m., serving up hand-cut, aged ribeyes, tender grilled salmon, bold grilled shrimp, and juicy grilled pork chops, all right off the flame. Pile your plate high with a 25-item salad bar. Try one of our hearty daily lunch specials. Larry's Steakhouse, good food, good folks, and a good time. Located at 2800 East 10th Street across from the old Highway Patrol Station. Call 751-6510 for takeout and reservation. Larry's Steakhouse.
The convenience of Pitt Greenville Airport is waiting just outside your front door. Service is back, so you're connected to destinations worldwide through flights from American Airlines. Plan your next trip. Book your flights today at flypgv.com or aa.com.
Good news, business travelers. PGV and American Airlines has added a new early morning flight available now. Book today at aa.com and be on time for that connection in Charlotte. Fast, convenient, and close to home, PGV has American flights perfect for your next trip. PGV, where the Pirates fly.
This is Dr. Hasty from Orthopedics East and Sports Medicine Center. Our practice has been caring for the athletes at ECU and the residents of Eastern North Carolina for more than 35 years. Whether it's treatment for your sports injury or it's time for that joint replacement, Orthopedics East provides the latest in operative and non-operative orthopedic care. We also offer on-site physical therapy and MRI services, as well as a walk-in urgent care on the weekends from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call us at 757-BONE or visit us online at orthoeast.com. Go Pirates.
Straight out of Kinston, Chili Water by Carolina Ice Company just iced the competition. Officially ranked the #1 American-sourced water on the H2O Score app and #2 in global purity, beating out 99.9% of those overpriced premium glass bottles. Purified or sparkling, both built to dominate your cooler. Find participating locations and order online at chiliwater.com or find us on Amazon. Tap into something better. Zero sugar, zero plastic, zero regrets. Stay chilly.
This is Lane Hoover, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Play It Again Sports, buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership. Play It Again Sports, buy, sell, trade. And the first annual Burgers and Bourbon event will be taking place at Tiebreakers on Tuesday, December 17th from 5 until 9 p.m. For just $50. You'll get 2 bourbon cocktails, your choice of a signature burger or chicken Caesar salad, 4 wings, a free Blackbeard cigar, and your official event t-shirt. They'll have live music, huge energy, and collect toys for Tots. So tickets are very limited. They're only offering 100 of these tickets, so you want to grab yours right now. And as a matter of fact, today is the last day where if you buy 2 tickets, you can get 1 for free. All you have to do is go to tiebreakersnc.com to purchase your ticket. And the event is sponsored by Blackbeard Cigars, Kinsfolk, and Pirate Radio. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you. Pirate Radio Live. Somehow Jackson is able to annoy even when he's not here. He puts on the...
What did he do?
The YouTube, the Chili Water Chat gang. I love how no one at... So Jackson's at Minji's for women's basketball with Donnell. I love how no one at Pirate Radio told me there's food at the game, but Donnell does, shaking my head. First of all,
you didn't ask.
Yeah, I mean, my priority list is like, hey, here's the content I need for social medias and to appease advertisers. I didn't even think about telling them, like, there's food in the media room.
Who is supposed to tell you that? Me? Shirley?
Rudolph?
Carter?
Technically, me.
Why? No. The answer is none of us. Secondly, why do we need to tell you that? Why?
Oh.
Do we need to tell you that they have central air and heating, so you don't need the arena, you don't need to wear like a heavy coat?
Yeah.
It should be. Do we need to tell you that they have lights in the building, so you don't need to bring a flashlight with you?
I shouldn't be held accountable for a grown man's athleticism.
Do we need to tell you that there's bathrooms, so if you need to pull out your winky, you can go to the potty? What do we need to do? Just go cover the game, bro.
Yeah.
You're going to make... Jackson, don't make me start talking to you like Jarrett talks to you. Don't do that to me.
Ooh.
So earlier, Jackson said... He said a phrase kind of... He's not going head first. He's going whole body in the pool. And talking about how his head was in and none of his other body was. I wish I had thought of this. Joel said, oh, Jackson got swirlies confirmed.
So that's why you didn't have to tell him where the bathroom was at Minji's, because... His head's been in them toilets before.
He's already been dunked in there. Kenny says, where's the Christmas spirit, guy? Sorry, Kenny. You're right.
Boy.
And we got to, I'm sorry our listener had to hear that, but hey, he's holding on for a prize. He ain't going nowhere. It's John Career, who has made a career out of winning out of the treasure chest, let me tell you. John is on the Turner Home Team Live line. What's up, John?
Not the first time I've heard that one, Clipper. How's it going, buddy?
Sorry, I'm a hack. How many times have you won out of the treasure chest?
This makes a back-to-back, but the first time I've ever heard Winky in the Potty on Pirate Radio.
I try to keep it fresh, man. I've been here a long time. I got to come up with new... Carter, what are you doing? What is everybody... Go sit over there. Go sit over there.
Don't walk in front of the camera.
Sorry, John. All right.
You guys run a tight ship.
It's 2 little butt cheeks.
All right, John, you work at East Carolina. True or false?
That is partially false because I'm no longer there.
All right.
I was there.
What do you do now? You have a new career?
Still in higher education, so technically no, but I am over at Pitt Community College.
All right, Bulldogs. Go Dogs.
Yes, go to Bulldogs, yes.
We need more dogs.
Very busy getting ready for the spring semester and really excited to see some new students coming to campus.
Good deal. All right, John, what's your all-time favorite ECU football game that you've attended?
That would be 2007, the Hartman kick to send Chapel Hill home crying.
What a game. A shootout, back and forth.
A game.
That was awesome, man. Some great players in that game.
Interception probably is a really close second. I don't think I've ever screamed harder because I was in Chubb's ear pretty much the entire game from section 19.
I'm sorry, did you say the Van interception? You talking about the championship?
The Magazoo.
Oh, Magazoo against State.
Yeah, that's a close second.
Yeah.
That's a close second.
Yep. All right.
I was in Bradley Chubb's ear pretty much the entire time, so I think I just got my voice back from that.
Awesome.
That was probably about 10, 15 years ago, so yeah, that was probably second best.
All right, and John too. This is kind of his claim to fame. He knows Redbeard personally, so that's cool.
I know his whereabouts. Yes, I am. I'm buddies with him, and I'm trying to drag him down. If we do get a bowl game in Myrtle Beach, I think I may have convinced him that it's time to go.
All right, good deal. You got a question for Carter? If you're gonna pull a number out of the bucket, you have to come up with a question for John too. So get ready. Do you have one, Jared?
Yeah, John. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Other than Christmas Vacation.
Other than Christmas Vacation is Scrooged.
Okay.
Okay. I've heard that a couple times, I think. Carter's still thinking. He's got his thinking face on. John, we're going to Christmas karaoke. What song are you singing?
Christmas karaoke. I'm probably singing Blue Christmas.
Oh, that's, great one. That's sad. John, do you wear a tie to work?
Not every day, no.
All right.
Tie?
Hi.
Tie?
Thank you. Will you be wearing, let's say you do wear a tie, or will you be wearing any like Christmas themed socks or tie to work this December? Are you that kind of guy?
I think it's incredibly tacky to wear a Christmas tie. That's probably the only seasonal tie that you are going to wear, so I'm going to have to go hard pass.
Okay. Just curious if you were what kind of guy you were. That's fair.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Any other questions, Bone?
Yeah, John. What's your favorite dish at Christmas time?
That's got to be sweet potato casserole.
I ate so much sweet potato casserole last week at my mama's house, my house, your house, everybody's house. All right, Carter, what's your question?
What is your favorite ECU moment?
Kinda.
Are you kidding me?
Kind of already gave two of them.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I just asked. I asked him what his favorite.
Sorry. He was munching on a box of Crayola crayons while you asked that question.
All right, John, what's your favorite moment?
I'll go. Well, I'll have to go third now. Was probably when ECU beat NC State in Minges. Sidney Lohum crying.
Nice.
Great answer, dude. Man, that's what a atmosphere. That was so much fun.
Well, that was probably my most favorite and my only favorite memory inside of Minges, other than Tim Floyd getting ejected against when we played UTEP.
Okay, that was fun, but they didn't need to go the cops out there. That was way extreme. Like, he wasn't going to go postal. They had cops go out there, and he was like, "What are you doing? Why are you? Don't touch me!" I thought they were about to tase him on the court. It was awesome.
It went from a fiery rant into a "please don't hurt me" kind of moment. It was pretty awesome.
All right, hey, good question. You got a good answer out of it, Carter. Well done.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. Carter, pick us out a prize, my guy.
Come on, Carter.
He wants a good one now. Good news. They're all good.
They are good.
6.
Number 6. Oh, man. John, do you consider yourself a bad daddy?
I am a dad, but I don't think I'm bad.
Well, you will be at Bad Daddy's Burger Bar, as you want a $100 gift card. If you want a burger with attitude, Bad Daddy's Burger Bar is the place to get it. They are located just off Greenwood Boulevard in the Public Shopping Center. Stop by, try a chef-inspired burger, chopped salad, and a badass margarita. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar. And, John, you'll be enjoying some burgers with the family. $100 gift card to Bad Daddy's.
That is outstanding. I can't wait. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
Do they still have Daddy's Dragonberry, that drink?
Let's go find out with John. It's on him.
Report back and let you know.
Yeah. John, thank you, man, and congrats on the dub today.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right. Merry Christmas. There he is. John Career with a win. Good job, Carter.
Yeah.
Atta baby. All right, Shirley, let's take another break. We'll come back and have more for you. Hour 3, Pirate Radio Live.
I got my list.
When we return, Jarrett has made his list and checked it twice. I told him to come up with 5 coaches better than Mike Tomlin to coach the Raiders next year. 5 realistic coaches. And let's see what he came up with when we return after this.
Make things happen this year with the new John Deere. In just one visit to Quality Equipment, you'll find the right lawnmower, compact tractor, or Gator UTV that will save you time and money on your next project. Keep things running all season long with the help of our experienced parts and service team. Your new Deere isn't far away. Find current offers and budget-friendly packages at your local Quality Equipment with 36 locations across North Carolina, South Carolina, and Virginia. Visit QualityEquip.com to get started. That's QualityEquip.com.
This is proud ECU alumni David Price of David Price Construction. As a leading general contracting firm, we specialize in commercial construction and renovation. Whether it's updating your office space, renovating your restaurant, or building a new retail store, our team at David Price Construction is ready to assist. We are committed to delivering quality, value, and customer satisfaction across all of our projects. So give us a call at 919-820-3612 or find us online at davidpriceconstruction.com. Go Pirates!
Hey Pirate Nation, are you in the market for a member-focused local credit union or making a switch from your existing one? Then explore First Flight Credit Union with branches across Eastern North Carolina where all residents are membership eligible. First Flight members experience in-person service, competitive savings, and loan rates. Everything from automobile, boat, and home loans, First Flight has you covered. First Flight is more than just a branch. They're on a mission to take better care of our community. Stop by one of their local branches today or visit efirstflight.com. First Flight is insured by the NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Looking for the best Mexican food in Greenville? Come to La Rancherita, where flavor and fun meet every day. Try our crowd favorite, the ACP Trio, loaded with steak, chicken, and shrimp over creamy rice and cheese. And don't forget to drink the whole table wants the Rancherita pitcher. Perfect for sharing and always made fresh. Find us on Evans Street in the Best Buy Shopping Center and see why locals can't get enough. Follow La Rancherita Greenville on Facebook for daily specials and events. La Rancherita, where every meal feels like a fiesta.
Life gets messy, but looking sharp is easy with Bowen Cleaners. From expert dry cleaning and platinum shirt service to alterations and repairs that keep your favorites fitting just right, Bowen Cleaners does it all. Got a wedding gown, household linens, or just a week's worth of laundry? Trust Bowen's wash and fold service for that fresh, ready-to-wear feeling every time. So look your best and feel your best with Bowen Cleaners. Bowen Cleaners, where care meets clean, with 3 convenient locations in Greenville and online at bowencleaners.com.
The perfect place to shop this season is Greenville's newest boutique and fitness studio, Downtown Bar. I'm Victoria, and our boutique is stocked with Lululemon favorites, cozy apparel, and perfect stocking stuffers. But Downtown Bar is more than just a boutique. We offer infrared heated bar, mat Pilates, yoga, and cycling classes that make you feel strong, centered, and inspired. Class packs make amazing gifts, and our studio is full of festive vibes. It's Santa's one-stop shop for the gift that keeps on giving. Find us next to UB and Greenville at Downtown Bar.
East Coast Grading and Utilities is your source for clearing, hauling dirt, and concrete work. East Coast Grading and Utilities handles all sewer and water issues as well.
I'm David Vaughn. Whether putting in a new subdivision or helping you with any and all of your drainage problems, I can get the job done. Call me at 531-7494.
No job is too big or too small. East Coast Grading and Utilities. Friends helping friends. 531-7494 for East Coast Grading and Utilities.
And it's first and goal for the Johnsons. They're looking to score their dream home. They hand it off to ENC Pirate Realty, Alan Tate, and boom! Touchdown! That's a home sold in record time.
It's a great thing they handed it to ENC Pirate Realty. The last drive, they tried to sell their own home and fumbled.
Whether you're buying, selling, or just scouting the field, the winning play is ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate. Visit ENCPirateRealty.com today, where we bring championship service to every yard. At ENC Pirate Realty Alan Tate, they close the deal or someone walks the plank.
Go Pirates!
Hi, I'm Donovan McNabb, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, the voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
Welcome back. Where do you find the best selection of pre-owned vehicles in Eastern North Carolina? It's DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com is a combination of Greenville Auto World and Greenville Motor Company, and is fully stocked with an inventory of SUVs, trucks, and cars. Get shopping today at DriveHereNow.com. DriveHereNow.com, supporting the Pirates for over 48 years. Now let's head back in to PRL. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Back with you, Pirate Radio Live. Shirley Rhodes, intern Carter, Jarrett Watkins. Gave Jarrett a homework assignment. I said yesterday, Mike Tomlin, if he does get fired by the Steelers, is going to be hired by the Raiders. Jarrett
don't make me
says believe. He sucks.
Don't make me believe.
And I said, all right then, come up with 5 realistic candidates better than Mike Tomlin. So I gave him his homework assignment. And he said he's got his list ready.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash with a silver hat about his head and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
The first comment on YouTube to this says, only sports team with a deep, dark, and dangerous poem, backed by full orchestra and narrated by the legendary John Facenda.
Yeah.
Cool. I'd rather win football games.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, guys, some idiot tweeted out, it's like, oh, Mark Davis, man, not a good owner. And he was like, well, Mark Davis took over. The team was worth $770 million. Now it's worth $9 billion, whatever. It's like, let's win games. How about that? I don't care how much money he makes.
Hey, shout out to the local gas station guy. Back in the day, gas was like...
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Number one, first and foremost, this should be number one in every aspect of your life, Jesus Christ. Better than Mike Tomlin. And now
so you took this as a joke.
Well, I put them in order. And so, I mean, if Jesus Christ was going to be on the list, got to be number one. But let's actually get into it. Clint Kubiak. I've been wanting this guy as the offensive coordinator since John Gruden was fired.
Where is he now?
He is the Seattle Seahawks offensive coordinator. He has been with the 49ers as quarterback coach for a while before this stint in Seattle. This one... I like it because it's a young, innovative offensive coordinator, but when you're Sean McVay's offensive coordinator, how much really goes into the job? Mike LaFleur, number 3.
Wait, is he related to the other LaFleur?
It's Matt LaFleur's brother.
Yeah.
Number 3, this is kind of hometown bias. Josh Grizzard, the Buccaneers offensive coordinator. He is from Lizard Lick, the town right next to where I am from, Zebulon, North Carolina.
Also, we've seen,
Dave Canales
TBD.
Dave Canales is doing good. Liam Cohen doing great in his first year.
Yeah.
So let's continue the trend. Josh Grizzard. Clay Kubiak, another son of Gary Kubiak, the 49ers offensive coordinator. Kubiak
Gary was getting after it.
Yeah, Gary was. A Kubiak in the building is a good thing. Then going down the list.
Hold on, where is that Kubiak?
49ers offensive coordinator.
What if you hire one, is one ahead of the other? I guess the first one you said, I've heard his name more. Hire him, and then the other one could be your coordinator.
Yeah. The Kubiak?
You could get both of them.
I like that. I have John Gruden 3.0 because the list goes down a little bit at this.
Ugh.
John Gruden 3.0, why not let it fly? This one is the most likely hire, I believe, because I like it because it's young, good coordinator. But it is a retread head coaching hire. Robert Saleh, 49ers defensive coordinator.
Give him another shot.
I think this is the most likely hire after Pete Carroll, and I think he would be a better hire.
Jarrett would be so fired up when he goes in there with his big chest and is talking junk. You were going to be all on board with Robert Saleh.
I will. Next on the list, Matt Burke, the Texans defensive coordinator. Texans have the number 1 defense in the league. I mean, once again, it's kind of the same thing with...
How you spell Burke?
Burke.
I was thinking of a former offensive lineman, I think. Okay.
Matt Burke, once again, kind of the same thing with Mike LaFleur, working with DeMeco Ryans. How much is...
I was thinking of that guy.
Yeah, no, I'm good on him. But next on the list, Jesse Minter. And that's really just seeing the success Mike McDonald has had coming from that Harbaugh tree. Jesse Minter was with Harbaugh at Michigan. He is with Harbaugh now in Los Angeles. Another Harbaugh on the list. If fired, John Harbaugh. That seems like a better hire than Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, I would agree.
Vance Joseph. This is kind of this.
He's having the time of his life.
Yeah. And Broncos defense is doing well. I like Vance Joseph. It's not what I would want to do. This is the last serious candidate.
I kind of like that he is now a position coach at the team he failed at as head coach.
Yeah.
Like, so the fans can like him. It's kind of a feel-good story.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, go ahead.
Next, I've wanted to hire this person for a very long time. He went 500 in Detroit and got fired. Jim Caldwell. Now he's way too old now, and I mean it's not serious. And this is where the list kind of falls off and gets kind of jokey. But then I go John Madden's ghost. I go Derek Carr. Jeff Fisher. At least we would be stable. Blake Harrell. He's done great so far in 18 months as the East Carolina head coach. Might as well just bring him in. Maybe he can turn the Raiders around. Marcus Freeman doing a great job. Notre Dame was left high and dry when Brian Kelly left. Marcus Freeman comes in, brings them back up to the top.
He's not leaving.
Yeah, he's not leaving. But I mean, Lou Holtz, why not? I think Lou Holtz would be better than Mike Tomlin with his applesauce brains. Skip Holtz, might as well. Give him a shot. Doing great in the UFL. He three-peated as a champion.
Okay, there is a funny, realistic name that you haven't said.
I got a lot left on the list.
All right.
And it goes in order. Then I say me. I think I could coach this team. I say you. I think you could coach this team. I think anybody in this building at the moment can coach this team better than Mike Tomlin.
Give me a day with Geno and Bowers.
Yeah.
And let me see what I can do.
That's what I'm saying. And then this is where we go Art Shell 3.0.
Is he alive?
Yes, I looked that up before I put him on the list. He is around mid-70s. I think he's 3 years older than Pete Carroll, actually. So, Art Shell 3.0. Josh McDaniels 2.0. Why not? Hey, third time's the charm. He's doing great things with Drake May. Let's draft a guy first, second, third overall. Let Josh McDaniels get his hands on it. Antonio Pierce 2.0. I think that would be better.
Run it back.
At least he's a motivator. At least he can get the guys up and going.
Pete Carroll is so bad that you like Antonio Pierce again.
Well, it's funny
crazy.
you say that. I said Pete Carroll again. Just run it back next year. I'd rather do that than hire Mike Tomlin.
You're nuts.
Lane Kiffin 2.0, I think, would be better than Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
And then last on the list, and I only put this up because PTI was rerunning yesterday, and they asked this guy a question about why isn't there a lot of offensive linemen getting head coaching jobs. Jeff Saturday would be better. Who knows how to win in Vegas more than Jeff Saturday? The only game he won as a head coach was in Vegas.
Bring him back right now and let him finish the season.
And then worse than Mike Tomlin, I came up with one name. There is one coach I don't want. I would rather have Mike Tomlin than this one coach.
Wow.
Do you want to take a guess?
Bill Belichick?
Bingo.
Yes.
Bingo. I don't want Bill. I'd rather have Mike Tomlin than Bill. But I am being serious. Like, obviously, John Madden's ghost is jokey. But if we went and hired Derek Carr or Jeff Fisher, better than Tomlin.
All right, here's a joke one. But you will see this headline, and Pirate Radio will put it out there this offseason.
I wouldn't mind this. I know where you're going. I wouldn't mind this. He's done a great job with Jameer Gibbs and
Scotty
David
Montgomery to the Raiders.
Detroit Lions, like, hey, they've struggled this year. Jared Goff's been kind of on and off. The one consistent thing is that running back room. Why not? I mean,
he could turn Ashton Genty into the star that he is.
Here is something I don't hate. Robert Saleh head coach, Scotty Moe OC. I don't hate it.
All right.
I don't hate it.
Bringing the Raiders back to prominence.
But, like, man, a lot. Nobody is coming out to defend Mike Tomlin. No former Steeler. Not a single. James Harris, we watched it during the break. That dude was looking. I was scared. Yeah. I'm on the other side of the phone. He's nowhere near us.
When James Harris
and I was
starts screaming, things need to change.
Ben Roethlisberger said on his podcast, hey, man, just go take the Penn State job.
Yeah. That would be interesting to have Mike Tomlin in college football.
I mean, what are they going to do in Pittsburgh if they keep Tomlin? Fire the whole staff again? No assistant coach has ever succeeded enough to go get another job. They've all just been, they've all retired, been fired, replaced. Nobody's ever succeeded.
Save that list. I want you to read that in front of Greg Hudson because he's buddies with Mike Tomlin. I'll hear what he has to say about that list.
I mean, he already hits me, and I think he likes me.
All right. Good stuff. J-Bone left clip hanging.
What?
Did I want to not. J-Bone's never left me hanging, bro. Never. Serious question. Is Dan Quinn, does he enter the 2026 season on the hot seat? I say yes. This was a disaster.
That's tough.
Tiff.
I mean, that's like if the Pacers keep up their pace, just being a bad team this year, is Rick Carlisle going on the hot seat? I mean,
nah, Rick Carlisle is way more accomplished than Dan Quinn.
Yeah, but I mean, just from year one, conference championship.
All right, I guess you're saying no.
No, I think y'all are set up good right now, losing.
Yeah. All right, let's take our last break. Thank you, J-Bone.
Yeah,
good list. Good list.
Anytime I can talk about the Raiders.
But seriously, your number one would be Clint Kubiak?
Clint Kubiak. I want a young, innovative offensive coordinator.
I think solid, though. You said that's the most realistic. And that's
the most likely.
And he would fire up the fan base for a preseason at least.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll be back. Pirate Radio Live after this.
Turkey, ham, bacon, these and other meats are great around the holidays and every other day, but they all leave behind grease when you cook them, and grease is a real pain in the drain. When you pour grease down a drain, it cools and can clog sewer lines. That can lead to sewer spills, which are messy, bad for the environment, and can also be expensive. Never pour grease down the drain. Instead, collect it in a container like a used soup can or jar. Let it cool and throw it away in the trash. Together, we can protect our sewer system and the environment. For more information, go to GUC.com.
Play it again, sport. Buy, sell, trade. Great deals never felt so good. So good, so good, so good. I saved a bunch of cash. Buy, sell, trade. Using my gear like I never knew I could. Play It Again Sports. Buying and selling new and used sporting and fitness equipment for over 27 years right here in Greenville. Located on Greenville Boulevard across from the Nissan dealership.
North Carolina State Parks invites you to enjoy camping your way. With the weather changing, booking your own cabin is the perfect solution for your camping getaway. Reserve campsites or cabins today at Jones Lake, Goose Creek, and Cliffs of the Neuse. Whether you enjoy traditional camping or air-conditioned cabins that can be rented with Wi-Fi, your next adventure can include hiking, beautiful scenery, and sunsets by the campfire. For information on booking a cabin, visit ncparks.gov.
Country Mart has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years and is your premier country store serving the best cheese biscuits and country food around. Country Mart is open every day and has 2 locations in Bethel on Highway 11 and in Stokes on Highway 903. Both Country Mart locations are top-of-the-line fuel stations serving Shell gas, including 93 ethanol-free high-octane gas, which is the best for all you boat owners. Country Mart, fueling you up with great food in your engines with great gasoline. Go Pirates!
Honda's Holiday Elf Squad has been working overtime to deliver more gifts with more Honda Go. And during Honda's Gifts That Go sales event, you can get bonus bucks and low-rate financing on select Honda models. For family, friends, or yourself, 'tis the season to bring home some real holiday fun. Hurry into Ron Ayers Motorsports, Highway 11, north of the airport in Greenville today. The Honda Gifts That Go sales event ends December 31st. For your safety, read the owner's manual and wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and close the side nets and doors when operating a side-by-side. Honda side-by-sides and ATVs are for riders 16 and older.
The very best bagels in Greenville are at Bagel Man. Bagel Man is open every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner until 8 p.m. If you're a person on the go, place your order ahead of time online at ncbagelman.com. Start your day with a breakfast sandwich or dine in for lunch with a tuna melt, pastrami sandwich, panini, or specialty wrap. And everyone loves Bagel Man's fresh-made desserts and pastries. Bagel Man is where Pirate Nation fuels up for game day or any day. Bagel Man, 1904 Fire Tower Road in Greenville.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time.
Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
This is retired ECU baseball player Charlie Yorgan, and you're listening to Pirate Radio, voice of the Pirate Nation.
You're listening to Hour 3 of Pirate Radio Live. This hour of PRL is brought to you by Bud Light, reminding pirate fans to stay in the game and drink responsibly. Bud Light, proudly distributed by Carolina Eagle Distributing since 1989. Now, back to the show.
It was a good day for the stock market. The Dow was up 408 points and closed at 47,882. The NASDAQ was ahead 40 points at 23,454, and the S&P was up 20 points and finished the day at 6,849. That is your Wells Fargo Advisors Stock Market Report. For a personal look into investing, call Wells Fargo Advisors today at 756-6900 in Greenville. Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC. Now let's head back into the show. Here is your host, Clip Brock.
Thanks, Shirley Road. Carter. J-Bone.
Yep.
Fun Wednesday show. We'll have a fun Thursday show as well with our regulars plus Jim Zoki. Always enjoy talking to Jim. Of course, the play-by-play voice for ECU football and on the Panthers Network as well. And, man, he has had a fun football season. It was, a couple years ago, he probably had the most combined losses for an announcer in last year, I guess, the beginning of last year, and with the Panthers, just the most combined losses for an announcer in the United States of America. But his teams have had some fun games this year and some wins, so he'll have a lot to talk about coming up on Thursday.
Yeah, Panthers, man, they're just a weird team.
Yeah.
But, hey, they're winning. They're beating good teams, but they're losing to the worst team.
Figure them out.
That's I hate that the Raiders are 2-10, but it is funny to look at, our 2 wins are against the number 1 seed in the AFC and the number 16 seed in the AFC. So shout out, man.
Cass says, good show. Have a nice evening. Thank you. I will. At Overtime Tavern.
Oh, yeah.
Great place to get a chef salad, by the way. Or really good lemon pepper wings. Or try the new, I got that pineapple shrimp taco.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Tasty.
They have a pineapple burger with their pineapple chipotle. It's seeming like maybe 4 or 5 beer towers for me and my buddy, and 10 lemon pepper wings. $1.25 tonight.
All right. We'll see you at Overtime Tavern. Carter says, great show.
Yeah, well, thanks, Carter.
I think he's saying that because he was a big part of it today.
Yeah.
Carter.
Let's just make sure we're getting them ads up during the break. After the first segment, the camera was just left on the screen for a very long time.
Carter, next time we see you, we will know where we are bowling. You are predicting Gasparilla?
Yeah, I'm predicting Gasparilla or Military Bowl.
All right.
Please, God, no Military Bowl.
I would love the Gasparilla Bowl because it's going to be warm. I do not like the cold.
All right, enough of Carter. Great show, though. We'll see you next week. We'll see Shirley, J-Bone, and you fine folks tomorrow, Thursday, for an all-new edition of Pirate Radio Live. For the crew, I'm Clip Brock. Jeff Charles, take us home.
Have a great night, Eastern Carolina.
Thanks for listening to Pirate Radio Live, an exclusive presentation of the voice of the Pirate Nation. This is Pirate Radio, WGHB Farmville, 1250 at 92.7 FM Greenville.